too loud. Way too bad. Way too loud. Way too bad. Wait, whoop. Didn't see that. Ugh. Should probably close those tabs before I start streaming. Oh, well, that's fine. It's fine. It was only marginally embarrassing, not like horrendously embarrassing. The real embarrassing thing is, one, this game, and two, being late. Now my computer sounds like it's trying to blast off into the stratosphere. Of course it does. Because we are playing an unoptimized piece of trash. Welcome to a Turkish game. Yeah. Woo! Woof, 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 woof. Turkish games. There aren't that many studios in Turkey. And there's a good chance that there are some that make quality games. I've yet to see one, but that doesn't mean that they don't exist. Also, is my green screen slightly off? Hold on. Is that... No, there's just some schmutz on the monitor. Of course, that is discarded flecks of human flesh. You know, dust. So don't worry about that. That's fine. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything at all. Stop. So let's see how horrible this is. Continue, I guess. I didn't even start. Wait. Okay, never mind. The deceased Professor James Bennett returns early from a planned 2-week business trip. Following his unplanned return, he becomes the victim of a murder from an unknown assailant. Due to a well-known, beloved figure in the state, the district attorney contacts Nathan Morgan to solve the murder. Look at him go. Look at him go using that 1990s PC. He's solving... Oh my god. Oh, that's nightmarish. So, is this the man being murdered? Is this 2024 and that's a case mod? He's actually using a modern... This is modernity... Hello.
What? When did it happen?
Hold on.
It was around 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Never mind that.
I will be there. Okay. No one should touch anything until I come.
No one should touch anything until I come. There's been a murder. Oh no. What was that smoke? Look at him go. Whoa, better hurry. I suppose the person isn't getting any more murdered, right? So he doesn't really need to rush that. Oh my god. Our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen, driving in this high-quality Turkish vehicle. See, if he didn't drive to the crime scene, we wouldn't know that he was driving to the crime scene. Also, he had to look pensive for a moment so that we knew that he had feelings. We're learning so... Oh, sorry, no, this is in the States. No, of course. This a very, very American-sounding man comes from the very American sound... Maybe it's Kansas, Turkey. Is it Kansas, Turkey? Is it a new principality? Or province? Or... Oh. Uh-oh. Game. 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 High quality. Did I mention that the game crashed before I started? Okay, hold on. So we'll, No. Okay, hold on. Let me edit the idle screen so it isn't capturing something while I do it, shall I? Very professional, very professional. It's okay. Hey, chat, how are you? Are you good? You good, chat? You taking care of yourself? Are you making sure you do that self-care that's so important so that you don't lose your mind? Maybe if I play it in windowed mode. Oh, never mind. I can't even pull up my task manager. Oh, there it is. Nathan Morgan. Well, that's using 84% of my GPU. Whoa. Look, these Turkish games, very well optimized. Very well optimized. You have no idea. The amount of turkeys they crammed into it. To the point where it's foul. Get it? Because it's a bird. Because their country's named after a bird. Well, I don't know that turkey is called turkey in Turkish. It might be called something else. They call it disgusting land bird that Americans eat at a celebration. Great. Okay. Ooh, even pressing play was a little too hard for the game. Oh, sorry, let me show you what I see. High quality video game. Chris definitely tested this before he started. Yes. Yes, 4th stream back and I have horrible technical difficulties. I love it. This is how it proves that you're a professional streamer. You have to go through the fire and the flood. Now, please allow that song to be playing in your head while I once again murder this task. There we go. I killed it. Killed it like a suffering family member. Okay. One more. I will give it one more roll of the dice, and then I might have to quickly pivot into something else. I mean, it's not like I don't have 50 games just lying around ready to stream. I just hadn't tested or planned any of them. You know who's really to blame? It's Graham. Graham is to blame. You don't know Graham. I don't know Graham. But Graham is to blame. You know why? Because Graham bought something from me. Graham, you evil bastard. Who we don't know, who lives in another state entirely, and which I won't specify. I'm not trying to dox you, Graham. This is just your fault. Okay? This is your fault, Graham. It's your fault that I pivoted into playing this awful game that refuses to work. I'm going to put it in windowed mode in 1280 by 768. Wait, is that... Sorry, my maths. Is it 1280 by 1024? No, that maths is bad maths. 1280 by 720. I think that's correct. That's standard HD, right? It's been so long. We'll turn on VSync as well. I don't think that's going to help. I'm going to turn off HDR and everything that goes with it. I don't trust this game to do something that isn't completely stupid. Okay, here we are. Great. Actually, let me just test to see if it works before committing to messing around with anything. I can actually see the intro cinematic, so there's a good chance that this is going to work. We will see. Play, continue. Okay, alright. I think HDR just didn't work because, of course it didn't, because it's a Turkish game. Once again, no slander, but the Turkish games are batting 1,000 when it comes to being completely scuffed, so... Let me go into studio mode so I can mess around with this. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Yep, once again, you can set, I was totally ready. I was totally ready for this outcome. I did not just quickly throw something together. I'm much more professional than that. Probably. Okay, so first up we want... So, oh yeah, Graham, that evil man, Graham. So he purchased the thing from me, which usually isn't a problem, right? I'm pretty good at mixing my 3 jobs together in a nice seamless fashion. What I would tend to do is I would go and generate a label for Graham to send his retro-styled music device to him, because that's what I deal in. And Graham would be very thankful that I went to all of this trouble, but he wouldn't know, because it would be happening behind the scenes. Graham would never even touch it, which would be perfect. What am I doing? I think I'm cropping this. But unfortunately, Graham in all of his wisdom, decided to not list the correct address that he wanted something posted to. And unfortunately, eBay, being the 21st century company they are, whenever you try to change an address for a label you're generating to print out at some other time, it don't work. It don't work. It goes, oh, no, sorry, something went wrong. We're not going to tell you what, but something went wrong. You're just going to have to guess what that something was, unfortunately. But that makes it rather difficult to, oh, I don't know, do something in a time-efficient manner. So now I have to go to a brick-and-mortar building. The very idea, having to go touch grass and interact with a human being instead of dropping it in a red box. So the reason that we are currently, 10 minutes in and haven't yet started this trashy Turkish game is because of Graham. You know what you did, Graham. This is your fault. You're going to have to take responsibility. This is your child. You're going to have to bear it. Oh my god. Okay. Note to self. Have a scene set up for this. I keep cropping. I keep cropping. I'm going by 10 pixels at a time, and it's not getting any better. What do I need to crop you to? Don't make me do maths. Almost there. Oh, that'll do. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's visually legible, so this is probably okay. Once again, it's all scuffed. It's scuffed across the board, so... Ugh. Oh, you can see the... Damn it! Hold on. Graham's still to blame. Send your hate mail to Graham, care of Australia. He lives somewhere. Once again, I can't tell you where. That would be wrong. Just send it to Australia. Just, Graham, address, Australia. And it'll get to him, I'm sure. Like some sort of terrible conspiracy theory. I tried, chat. I tried. This is what we're looking at. It's serviceable. I tried. Look, I'm not spending any more time on this. I need to be able to finish the stream and then go to the post office and send Graham his garbage. Okay, here we are. Here we are in Kansas, Turkey. We better go do our investigation, otherwise the slow... As a detective, you can get informations or find clues from either you can pass without speaking, but remember, more hint and info, more chance to true... What? To true something? True crime? No, true crime's Swedish. This is Turkish. Look at this wonderfully rendered individual. Sir, I love what you've done with your sleeve, how your finger slowly subsides into it. But let me change one more thing. As much as I need... Wait, can you guys see? Hold on, let me turn off frickin'... I want to turn off studio mode. Okay, you can see. And you can see the horrible little orange outline of the box. Perfect. That's exactly how it was supposed to be, working as intended. I felt I'm wearing orange. The window capture should be wearing orange. It's perfect. It's perfect in every way. Sorry, it's just that chat was a little small. I need to be able to read you if you feel the need to say literally anything. Okay. Oh, sorry. If you see me do this, it's because I'm going to my keyboard and mouse switcher. I've got a USB switcher just tucked behind the Go XLR. Stream not brought to you by Go XLR. It would be brought to you by Cerveza, but I can't find a can. I was going to buy a Cerveza can on eBay and then do gag interstitials occasionally. Break up the tension of a scene just by doing an ad for a For a Chilean beer that I can't purchase. Okay, well, let's talk to this
Must be
guy.
Detective Nathan Morgan.
And you must be sheriff. When has the murder been committed, sir?
When has the murder been committed?
Oh, never mind. He
According
said
to
it.
the giving report, it has been committed at about 1 a.m. yesterday.
Thank you for the giving report. Is there any information about how the murder took place?
Is there any information about how the murder took place?
The deceased went on a planned business trip. I heard he returned early from this trip. Whatever happened, it must have occurred during this time.
Was the murder committed inside the house?
Was the murder committed inside the house?
Yes, it happened at the stairs of the entrance.
Yes, it happened at the stairs of the entrance. The cause of death was a gunshot wound. I am a human being saying human words. I got it.
I got it.
I got it. Where is the judicial report?
Where is the judicial report?
Report.
Report? There you are. I have it.
This guy's he's very professional, good at his job. Definitely needs a hat that shows he's extremely bald. Can't imagine doing that. Who informed on the murder?
Who informed on the murder?
Maid did it.
Is Maid's name Maid by any chance? Okay.
Okay.
Was he living alone in this huge mansion?
Was he living alone in this huge mansion?
The entire family is in the house. He even employs maid and gardener.
Yeah, no, I take it all back. I take it all back. Turkey, really good at making video games. Chef's kiss. I think you're supposed to actually do the chef's kiss and not say chef's kiss, but whatever. If it was in this game, they would be saying chef's kiss. I can't wait to talk to maid and gardener. I need to go.
I need to go.
Okay. The decedent is James Bennett, a 49-year-old male who resides at 4131 South St. Grantville in Kansas, because these people sound like they come from Kansas. He was a professor and geoscientist. And the date is the 3rd of the 2nd, 2005? And I'm a detective using a PC from the 1990s with a cathode ray tube monitor. Woo! I guess maybe they were just the assets that they could afford in Turkey. The Turkish, they went, this looks like computer. Beep. I did it. Computer game made. I don't know how people from Turkey sound. A judicial report about the death of the deceased James Bennett. Report says that a few of bullets and some ecchymosis has been found at some regions of the body. The probable cause of death was stated as a brain tissue destruction depending on gunshot injury. Have you got that? Ecchymosis? Sorry, hold on a second. That's either a really perverted Christian figure or something else is going on here. Ecchymosis. Ah, okay. So, it's a bruise. That is a bruise. Unfortunately, bruise doesn't sound as cool as ecchymosis. Personally, I would have gone with bruise. I didn't realize I needed to do research. Q, what do you mean Q to skip? I don't need to skip, just... Okay. Right, so he suffered from bruises and gunshot wounds. If you suffer from a bruise, the human body can't bruise after it is deceased. A bruise occurs only when the blood is pumping through the body. Right, so if he was bruised, there's a good chance that he was knocked unconscious before he was shot to death. If we can trust this particular judicial report. We must go find maid and gardener. Did I knock? Oh god, guys, we're in the crime house. Feeling a bit nauseous. Wobbling around. This is how people usually... Sorry, this is a cutscene. Oh, and I've moved back into my head. Okay, I have flashlight, speak, and items. If you search or look for something, you can use your flashlight. Flashlight can help you lighten the environment and see the items you look for. Speak. Speak to the characters for the murder investigation. These characters will give you hints about themselves and others. Additionally, the dialogue can unlock the items to be collected or the hidden dialogues to be engaged. Remember, there will be shown an image short time on screen. The collected hints are kept in your hint menu. Items. The more item, the more dialogue and hint. Some items can be unlocked if you get information or unlock the hidden dialogues from the characters. Remember, there will be shown an image short time to you on screen if you unlock any item to be collected. The collected items are kept in your item menu. Sorry, hold on a sec. I'm just going to move the monitor a little closer to me. Feeling a bit incredulous here. That's a bit better. Okay. Sorry, it's in 720p. I need the monitor closer. When you arrive to the certain stage, you will be wanted to choose the murderer. Remember, you will start from scratch if you choose the wrong murderer. Q. Man, I wouldn't want to start from scratch if I choose the wrong murderer. Oh, don't worry, these ancient tomes aren't anything. So that's good to know. Man, oh god. Turkish Game. I sure hope I get to choose the right murderer. Do you think Maid and Gardener can elucidate us on what has happened here? Do you think there's a clue in the toilet? Sadly not. Look at all of these assets that they bought. I mean, totally made themselves. I mean, it doesn't look like a terrible asset flip. It certainly reads like a game made by people who don't speak English. Ooh. Oh, sorry, this was a very important a bureau suitcase that I can wobble, but can't do anything else with. Do you think Alicia was... Who's Alicia? Alicia actually has a name. Clearly they did it. I can't see Sheriff or Maid or Gardener doing it. But a named character? Definitely. Okay, dude came home early, so, like, he found someone doing something they shouldn't have. Was his wife having an affair? Was it as boring as that? It's like, Mr. Murder Victim, I didn't expect to see you home so early. You found me in flagrante with the gardener, and then the gardener, in a fit of rage, struck you down, and then we shot you multiple times. We did it. We solved the case. Oh, sorry. I should use flashlight to lighten the area. Hey, excuse me, miss who's standing in an idle animation. Are you Alicia? Hey, look. It's Alicia. Well, she did it. She's taking a mugshot. She did the crime.
You must be the maid Alicia.
Wait, she has a name? Her name's Alicia? No, that's Alicia.
Yes, sir.
Go on Fiverr, pay somebody who lives in an English-speaking country, give them 20 lines and $2, and they will do line readings for you, and it will sound like it's done by a human being. You found the dead body, didn't you?
You found the dead body, didn't you?
Yes, sir, I did.
Yes, sir, I found the dead body of the person who was alive until they were no longer alive. Where were you at the time of incident?
Where were you at the time of incident?
Oh, well, sir, I was sleeping in my room.
Is this a Tamers 12345 video? Is that what I'm watching at the moment? I'm pretty sure he's not Turkish. How long have you been working in this house?
How long have you been working in this house?
Almost. 10 years, sir.
Almost. Are you contented with your work? Like, for example, are you really upset that you're having to work, so you murdered the person of the house?
Are you contented with your work?
I don't think I'm contented quite. I'm employed hard labor.
Well, there's motive. Very poorly phrased motive. Detective
Something
says...
is dilemma I can't see. Both she complains about her job and she stays in the same place. I need to find out the reason.
Oh, wow. Why would somebody stay employed at a job that they don't enjoy? Surely they'd just leave. Utterly ridiculous. I need to go...
I need to go.
I need to go ask other people about Maid. Why does Maid stay at job she doesn't like? Because she's a human being? She needs to pay bills? Wow. I managed to do that flourish by not touching the piano. Is it a player piano? Doesn't look like it. It's not big enough. Ruined. My immersion is ruined. I need to talk to more people with terrible dialogue. Turn off the television. You're not using it. Ah, yes, of course. How human of you to sit there staring into the middle distance. Are you gardener? Hey, he's my height. Okay, no, he's shorter than I am.
You must be Bradley.
You must be worth less than me because I'm taller than you.
Yes.
See? Where were you at time of incident?
Where were you at the time of incident?
I was in my room, sleeping because it's late.
Yeah, I mean, it was 1 a.m. Did you argue with your parents Oh, wait, no, he's the son? What? Did you argue with your parents recently?
Did you argue with your parents recently?
No, matey, I don't argue.
No,
with them.
matey!
Rose is the only one who is arguing with him. I even heard while she is threatening.
While she threatened? Matey. Look, I haven't personally been to Kansas. I don't know that they're saying matey. What is your profession?
What is your profession?
I'm unemployed.
Well, do you get along with your siblings?
Well, do you get along with your siblings?
Like I said, I can't see him so much even though we live in the same house.
I might boost it just so you can hear this terrible AI dialogue. Okay.
Okay.
I need to go.
I need to go.
I need to go. My planet needs me. Was this used? Is it just the voice AI or also the script? Well, the game is Turkish, right? So there's a good chance that they just threw it into a translator and they just had whatever it spat out, put it into English because, you know, they figured it's probably going to be their largest source of income. I think it has multiple languages, but I feel like it was all just, you know, it was all farted into some translation program and then they just AI voiced it. Where was it? I think it's in gameplay. So it's in pretty much every European language that matters, except for the Scandinavian ones. But the dialogue language is either in Turkish or English, right? So yeah, I feel like it was auto-translated, and then rather than actually seeking out any talent, they just went, we'll use an AI. We know how people from Kansas sound. We'll just use an AI. So not a feature, just a consequence. Well, you know, indie game, keeping it cheap. Throw it in there and just let it ride. I mean, you know, I don't know if I was listening to something in, say, I don't know, like if I was listening to Afrikaans, I'm not sure I'd be able to hear whether it sounded naturalistic or not, but I have a feeling, considering a lot of the robotic speech, you'd get a reasonable inkling that it just sort of takes you out of it. I mean, I have a very specific method of choosing games that I stream. It's a bell curve. It's either game is really good and worth people seeing, or game is really bad and worth people seeing. Anything that's in the middle tends to be too boring or average to get much out of. So, so I appreciate games like this. I don't necessarily know if they're earnest, but they're certainly interesting. Also, I'm not sure I much care for where it's displaying the. Can I? Sorry, I gotta quickly fix this. Yeah. Let me just fix my UI a little bit here. I'm gonna shift this up. No, not that. God damn it. Sorry, you missed the 10 minutes of technical difficulties at the start of the game where it was very difficult to actually get this thing running, so I had to quickly throw something together. I'm currently running in 720 windowed mode, so I didn't really have time to set a scene correctly. How's that? Yeah, that looks a little better. Sorry, I care about production quality. I'm not sure that this game does. It's not bad. It would be better if it's on purpose. Well, I suggest seeking out some Turkish games. They're always really fascinating. Like, if you're a fan of schlock auteurs and, like, bad cinema, you get the same kind of feeling that you get from these games. Which is something that might have been put together earnestly, but just doesn't work very well because it feels kind of inhuman. It feels like funnily enough, it feels like an alien made it. Oh, this is normal. This is a very normal thing to do after a murder. Currently at work, so chats will be inconsistent. No worries. Look, the way I create content, and I feel a lot of people do, is a lot of people like to lurk in my chat, and I get that. I appreciate that. Sure, it's nice to have a back and forth. I'm very good at it, but if you're just sitting around and listening because you've actually got things to do, I think I'd prefer that. I like to think that the people that I have in my chat are functional human beings who have things to do, right? If it's like, oh God, it's 6 days a week, I need to spend 3.5 hours sitting here and exclusively watching Chris do things. It's like, dude, that's 3.5 hours. That's 3.5. You could get so much done in 3.5 hours. Give it 6 months, you've learned a language. It'd just be ridiculous. Sorry, let me engage in this high-quality dialogue now with Thomas Bennett. I don't know why everyone's taking a mugshot. Clearly, they all did it.
Must be Thomas.
Yes, you must be Thomas. Because I was told multiple times that your name is Thomas Bennett. Where were you at the time of incident?
Where were you at the time of incident?
Not no.
Not no! Mocking with me is not the time. Your father is dead, you know. Ellipses.
Mocking with me is not the time. Your father
Yeah,
is
incident.
dead, you know?
Yes.
They
but he's
typed
not
it
the
in
only one
incorrectly
dying.
when they put it into the AI. Yes, but he's not the one who died. Wait, does that mean that you were born illegitimately? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That's what I exactly said.
That's what I exactly said. Did the death of your father not get you down? I already said he's not my father.
Did the death of your father not get you down?
Yeah, I have no one I can sleep together anymore.
Excuse me? Pardon me? Is that get incest? Yeah, trigger warning incest. Trigger warning Turkish game. Trigger warning bad dialogue. Right. Detective
This
sense.
boy is not normal as
This
hell.
boy is not normal as hell. I want that on my tombstone. Chris died, age 150. This boy was not normal as hell. Okay, well, this boy was not normal as hell. Let's go talk to Gardener. Gardener, It was a ghost. It was a spooky ghost. Why did that just fall down when I entered? Oh, pickaxe. Old spelling of axe. A gardening tool used in daily life for cultivating soil. The pickaxe was found in the annex. No, this is a barn. This is, okay. Sorry, let me use my flashlight to, lighten the area. Axe the men's cologne, yes, Axe body spray. Okay, do you think the gardener is hiding in one of these drawers? Oh, a photo. The photograph belongs to an old orphanage. It's a group photo taken of the children who grew up in the orphanage. The photograph was found in the annex once again. Not the annex. Oh, here's the gardener. Oh, weak chin. Weak chin, weak chin. This man isn't even worth talking to. Oh, pornography. Erotic magazine. The inside of this erotic magazine, which releases a new one every month, is filled with the erotic content of beautiful women. Richard must be satisfying himself in this way. The erotic magazine was found in the annex. Great. Oh, sorry, sir. Were we interrupting you? Oh dear. What do you think it's going to say about this box of tissues that was next to the erotic magazines? Tissue. This tissue, typically used for cleanliness and hygiene, didn't look innocent at all next to the erotic magazine. The tissue was found in the annex. As exclusively different as images of beautiful men's. Well, I mean, it could have been beautiful men's, but that doesn't seem to be this weak-chinned gentleman's bag. Okay, are you enjoying your cans? Are you enjoying your can of Campbell's soup next to some permanent markers? Okay, so he's using these to get high. He's using this to sate his hunger. I also stole his erotic magazines. Sorry, dude, you're not having a good time tonight. Richard. Weak-chinned Richard. Look at that. Look at that. That's just sad. He should use his microphone to cover up his chin. He should talk to me like this. It's seamless. He's Gardener Richard.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, welcome. How long have you been working here?
How long have you been working here?
Oh, about 16 years, sir.
Oh, wow. He's the one that almost kind of sounds like he might be from Southern America almost. I've been working here for a while, man. What did the child call me? Matey? Yeah, matey. Been working here for a while. Did you get along with James?
Did you get along with James?
Sir, he was a very good friend to me, above all. We got along well.
So he probably didn't murder him, or he's lying. Did you sleep with his wife? Well, probably not. He had tissues and erotic magazines. Did he have any enemies you hear about?
Did he have any enemies you hear about?
As far as I know, he didn't have any enemies, sir. Besides, he was introverted and didn't talk much about these matters.
Interesting. It's almost as if maybe somebody else was doing something wrong when he came back from his business trip unexpected and then was murdered. Could it have been infidelity? You know, if it wasn't infidelity, this is gonna be ridiculous. That will surprise me. Did he tell you anything important before he went on his trip? For example, when I come home early, I'm going to be murdered by a very particular person.
Did he tell you anything important before he went on his trip?
No, sir.
Oh, well, you're useful. Please let me continue.
As far as I know, he didn't.
It wouldn't let me continue. It must be time
Besides, he was
gated.
introverted and didn't talk much about
I don't need to hear this dialogue again. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Where were you at the time of incident at 1 a.m.?
Where were
you in
at the
bed?
time of incident?
Outbuilding. I was in outbuilding, sir.
Oh,
That night I
outbuilding?
couldn't fall asleep.
The annex?
I heard a voice from the front door of the house. That belonged to the professor. He must have been angry about something again, because I heard him entering, swearing once more. I didn't care about as his usual self.
I did not care about as his usual self. Now that you were awake, did you not see the murderer?
Now that you were awake, did you not see the murderer?
Unfortunately, yes, sir, I saw nothing.
He was too engrossed in his magazines.
It strikes me that guy is a suspicious character.
Why? That's not my sense. He's been pretty straightforward up to this point. I mean, I don't know what the outbuilding is, though. Did you grow up in the orphanage of the photo I stole?
Did you grow up in the orphanage?
Yes, sir. I grew up not everyone is born as lucky
In
as the
brackets,
Bennett family.
fatherless and motherless, just in case you didn't know what an orphan was. Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
Sir, I feel sad whenever I think about it. No one appreciated the deceased enough, especially his children.
I think Richard might have been into Mr. Bennett. The magazines were a smokescreen. I see.
I see.
I need to go.
I need
My
to go.
planet needs me. Please continue sitting here with your sad meal. It's a kettle. So I was right. Well, I mean, okay, yes, you were right. Your LGBT sense is clearly better than mine. I mean, I really should have noticed. It's like, who carefully sets erotic magazines and tissues at the seat of their bed? No, that's not a normal thing to do. It was a farce. It was a deception. I've been decepted. What? Prescription? Oh, it's combustible. Delightful. Smokeless powder. Well, I mean, if the guy was exploded, this might be a hint. He wasn't exploded, though. He was shot after being bludgeoned. Right, I don't think there's going to be anything else outside except for the weird kid and the jilted lover. So let's go find the rest of the suspects. Every time I click on something, I'm afraid the game's going to crash. It's terrifying. Oh no! Hey, why can't I cross? I'm an investigator. Let me investigate. Buddha. Can I talk to Buddha? Buddha, what did you see? You're at just the right level to see some crotch-style action. I guess, okay, you do feel slightly out of place in this particular building. How many large Buddhas do you know about in Kansas? Is this a usual staple of a Kansas estate? Oh yeah, I got the shit out I got the outbuilding out the back, okay, because it's out and it's out the back. And we got the big Buddha on the second floor because we're deeply Buddhist. We're a very Buddhist family here in Kansas. See, they should have got me to do all the voices. Rose's room. Okay, Rose, were you having an affair? Rose, were you having... Rose. I'm gonna read your diary. I can't. Rose. Materials used for applying makeup found in Rose's room. Why is that a clue? Rose, what were you going to do with this banana? Are you sure you didn't want to put the banana at the foot of the bed? No? What's in your trunk? Cigarettes? A very United States brand of cigarettes, Marathi. A cigarette pack designed for storing and carrying tobacco and its products containing 20 cigarettes. This cigarette pack may belong to Rose, as it was found in her room. We're a detective. An high heel. An other high heel. A reasonably okay, a coat hanger. It's not what you think, guys. It's for storing clothing. Right, okay. Is there anything else of note as she sits there? Oh, a picture of herself? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, this is her room. Where else would you keep pictures of yourself? Narcissus, thy name is Rose. Hey, are any of these items capable of bludgeoning a husband unconscious? I'm just curious. Ma'am, where were you on the night of yesterday at your house? Look, they're all criminals, so it doesn't matter who I pin the blame on, right?
You must be Rose.
Rose Bennett, you must be Rose. As you are sitting in Rose's room, therefore you are Rose.
Yes, so what?
Yeah, exactly. Where were you at the time of incident?
Where were you at the time of incident?
I was in my room, speaking with my boyfriend.
Wait. Oh, okay, so Rose isn't the wife? I mean, I can't tell. They all look about the same age. So what? Was your boyfriend here?
So what? Was your boyfriend here?
There's no need for him to be here to make me an orgasm.
There's no need for him to be here to make me an orgasm. Haha. Wait, Jeffrey, welcome to Turkish Game. You don't need any other explanation. It's a Turkish game. Well, the context was, so what, was your boyfriend here? And she's like, I don't need my boyfriend here to be literally an orgasm. Ha 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 ha. Do your parents know him?
Do your parents know him?
Yes, nobody loves him. They call him badass, but I love him so much.
Wait, they call him a badass. No, darling, sweetie, baby doll, that means they do like him. It's like, that guy, he's a badass. If they didn't like him, they'd say, he's a terrible ass, or perhaps an asshole. You said your parents are not on good terms with your boyfriend, ellipses.
You said your parents are not on good terms with your boyfriend. Well then, do you get along with them?
All very fine with them.
I see they did not translate the game well. What are you talking about? They translated it perfectly. That's why this game was totally on the stream list of games and isn't games and demos. Welcome to the wonderful world of games made in Turkey. They are the gift that keeps on giving. Why do they regard him as a badass? Did he do like a sick jump? Can he do a 180 nose grind?
Why do they regard him as a badass?
Because he has a weird lifestyle.
Please don't say he's a Twitch streamer. Okay. I don't need to ask any more than that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What is your profession? Are you also unemployed?
What is your profession?
I'm unemployed. I'm developing game as a hobby.
Hey guys! Hey guys! It's the studio self-insert. She doesn't need a boyfriend to be an orgasm. My brain automatically corrected the freaking grammar. I can't do it. I'm just not as good as Turkish game developers. I'm just not. I talked to the maid just now. She said me that she has been M.
I talked to the maid just now. She said me that she has been employed hard labor. What's keeping her here?
Ha 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 ha. Is that what she told you? Everybody in home knows she gets into Bradley's pants.
Ha 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 ha. I am a human. I am a human with a human voice. Ha 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 ha. Insert joke. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, she doesn't get into Bradley's pants. I need to go.
I need to go.
I also love all of the ums and ers that this professional detective has. I need, I gotta go. I'm sorry, I'm so caught up in thinking of the idea of you physically being an orgasm, I need to leave. That is funny. Bradley's room. Bradley, is sleeping with the... Oh, wait, I think I already talked to Bradley. Does that mean I need to go talk to Bradley again? I mean, I don't think Bradley would kill his father because he was sleeping with the maid, unless everyone was sleeping with the maid. That's probably not necessary. Does Bradley also have a picture of Bradley in his... What is with these narcissistic people? Why do they all have pictures of themselves in their rooms? What is wrong with them? Once again, is this just something that happens in Turkey? Quick, guys, do a web crawl. I need to know more about Turkey. Is this game a tax write-off? It's like, oh no, we only develop games because the government gives us money to. And we make such classics as... Specific Drive. No, that's what I played yesterday. I mean, this game is so important that I remembered the name. It was like Nathan Morgan Dilemma or something, wasn't it? I don't know. Huh. Chess. Interesting. Ah, yes, it's the scroll room. The very standard scroll room in Kansas. Man, I'm learning so much about America. I'm learning that apparently it makes noise before you start climbing the ladder. Oh my god! It's a... Oh, okay. Yeah, it weren't eyes. It's just a... Is this a secret room? Trinkets. It's yet another scroll room. This would be pretty cool. Have your studio up in a loft. So you're away from other human beings. You just need to put a box on top of there so you're not bothered. Sounds pretty great. But there's nothing of note in here. It's just a really cool Easter egg. Damn it. What, was that a goose? Man. Okay, I'll lighten the area. Maybe I'll see something if I lighten the area. This guitar is horribly out of tune. Well, unfortunately, this is a waste of time because there's nothing here. Damn it. What? Oh, sorry, I teleported. I accidentally teleported. Don't you hate it when that happens? Okay, can I please actually check out the murder scene? No? Okay, it said he had bruises. Maybe he was pushed down the stairs and then shot? Also, how was he shot and create no blood? Where's all his blood? Can I ask someone poorly phrased and grammatically incorrect where his blood is? Ma'am, where is your husband's blood? He left it on his holiday before coming home. He arrived with no blood, I promise. Is that a bottle of Brute? Man, so many assets. That's why they really... Parents... Singular parents' bedroom. So they slept alone is what you're telling me. Man, they have a lot of scrolls for 2005. I mean, I don't know much about Kansas in 2005, but this family has an inordinate amount of gramophones and scrolls. Ah, yes. It's the statue bureau. Every Kansas family has a statue bureau. Of course. I don't feel like a robot made this entire game. Do you think they fed it all into an AI? They just typed into ChatGPT, please, ChatGPT, make me a game. Heels. A high-heeled shoe commonly preferred on special occasions. The high-heeled shoe was found in the bedroom. Great. I'm glad that I collected shoes. Well, there's no evidence of infidelity yet. God damn it, man. This house makes no sense. Look, if you have a massive mansion, you have to fill it up with things, even if sometimes, you know, you're in bed, and so that you don't have a nightmare, you have a creepy posed Grecian philosopher in your corner. That's your wingman. This is how they got together, right? That's actually his best friend, bronzed. He died and he's been bronzed and placed in the corner. Here's the reason we got together, darling. It's not weird. Now, excuse me, I'm going to go talk to the gardener for about 15, 20 minutes, then I have to have a shower. Ah. A hat. Lovely. I love how some of the items are interactable for no real reason. Ah, yes, it's this person's room because there's a picture of him in it. Of course. Ah, he's the artist, maybe. Yes, he's the artist. Palette. A paint palette used for creating paintings, mixing colors, and forming tones. This palette may belong to Thomas, found in Thomas's room. Yeah, you don't say. Do you think he made a painting of the murder? Oh, no! Do you think that he's slightly mentally ill? A picture drawn with pastel colors indicating 2 graves in the backyard of a house. I have to go to the backyard. Excuse me. I guess I should talk to you. Are you the wife who looks younger than the daughter? Amy Bennett. I think she is.
Amy Bennett.
What he said.
Welcome, Detective.
Ah, she's older because they're using an older AI voice. I'm sorry for your loss. Sorry, I mean,
Thanks a lot.
Don't make me spit my water. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, thanks. How you doing, mate? You good? I'm clearly grieving. Where were you at the time of incident?
Where were you at the time of incident?
Were
I
you?
was sleeping in my bedroom.
Okay. Did you get along with your children? Oh, sorry. Do you? Sorry, the children are still alive, except for the 2 buried in the backyard. They're dead.
Do you get along with your children?
First of all, I just want you to know that I am a mother. Just as a mother is to her children, I am to them.
So... No? Yes? So, he's just as confused as I am. So, are you on good terms? What's all the speaking mean? I asked myself that question as soon as I started playing this game.
So are you on good terms? What's all that speaking mean?
That's whatever you want to understand.
I can't.
Each family has a trouble, but these troubles are being resolved somehow. Am I right, Detective?
You tell me. All right, do you get along with your employees?
All right. Do you get along with your employees?
Don't get me wrong, but both of them are my employees. It's out of a question that we are on the outs as long as they work nicely.
Don't want them to work misbehavingly. Have you ever argued with them recently?
Have you ever argued with them recently?
No, but I heard that Richard Highly Charged argued with James. I suspect of him as hell.
What?
I don't know. I am so
Child
confused,
labor.
Detective.
They all look like children. They all look like they're the same age, except for the guy with the weak chin.
What argue? I wonder about what?
What argue? Could it be the 2 graves in the backyard? Also, madam, why are you sitting here doing nothing? What is wrong with all of you people? I'm gonna go check out the backyard near a tree. I'm gonna see if there are 2 graves there. Something might need to be exhumed. Such as a plot or a reason to play the game. The least suspicious person is now the most suspicious person. Can I ask you about the painting? Did you draw this picture?
Did you draw this picture?
Why are you messing around with my pictures?
What did you try to tell here? What the hell are these graves? I've never... What is a grave? I'm a detective on a murder case. I've never heard of a grave before.
What did you try to tell here? What the hell are these graves?
What the...
Damn it! Leave the picture out. I don't want you to look at it.
Am I gonna have a detective sense? I think this boy is hiding something.
Oh, God, he must be fucking around with me. I wonder if he's hiding from me. What's the connection of this backyard?
I'm not sure he deserves to solve this case. What the... What? Huh? Which tree? Which tree was it? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so there's 2 paddle pop sticks. What graves? What extremely hidden graves? Probably these ones. Please let me exhume the graves. Oh, come on. I don't even get that. Fine. I'm gonna talk to Richard. This detective seems like a moron playing at being a genius. I think he just seems like a moron. Hello, only old person here. I talked to Mrs. Bennett. She heard that you argued loudly with.
I talked to Mrs. Bennett. She heard that you argued loudly with the professor.
She's lying, sir. I never argued with James. I would like you to ask her this question as well.
Wait, Mrs. Bennett was lying to me, the smartest detective in Turkey, Kansas? No.
Wait, what? Is Mrs. Bennett lying to me?
Sir, you shouldn't believe anything said in this house.
Wait, in this house or in the other house? Because I'm currently in this house, which I believe is the outbuilding or the annex.
Who is honest? Who is a liar? It's very hard to tell. I can't trust anyone.
This detective sense is worthless. I don't want to go into his friggin' mind palace. Turkansas, yes. The very normal Turkansas with buildings filled with scrolls. I saw the graves. What are the graves? Sorry, what's your age?
What's your age?
Wow.
Doctors say my brain age is 7.
Did you play the DS game? Was that what the DS game said? You should get better at simple arithmetic. Also, I guess I didn't mute Discord. Hold on a moment. What am I on? I'm on 4.3, am I? Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on a sec. Discord, please, stop. Stop pretending that I am even slightly sociable. I will go mute 3 hours. There we are. Good. Back to this brain age 7 child. Whoever made this has a brain age of 7. Hey, this is a really compelling story, and we need to see it through to the end, damn it. We need to. I need to solve this mystery that probably isn't a mystery. I need to go. I didn't need to know that.
Need to go.
Ha 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 ha. I'm an artist, so my brain age is 7. Why would I see clearly? I'm dumb because you don't need to make art anymore. Robots do it for you. This is also an advertisement for using AI to make art. Okay, fine. Mrs. Bennett, Richard said you lied to me. Are you going to tell the truth now? Oh, I've heard of Pathologic. That sounds like a nightmare to play. Oh, boy. Yes, that game feels challenging in multiple ways. When Rose argues with you, she always threatens you. There must.
When Rose argues with you, she always threatens you. There must be a reason of this threat.
Her fucking badass boyfriend changed her into money grubbing. Her father wasn't giving money to her by reason of that bastard.
My God. Could you say that perhaps there was a reason that this cool, badass, edgy boyfriend might have shot him multiple times? Was he fully sick? Did he do a rail grind and then do a indie nose bone off your husband's forehead and turn around and 360 nose scope him? Is that what happened? Was it really cool? Did you take a video? Did you take a grainy Nokia style video of it? Because I want to see that. Where did your husband go for business trip?
Where did your husband go for business trip?
I don't know. Fuck his business trip. We already had a quarrel before he went.
Did you say, you said that you didn't fight with him before. I've caught you in a lie. What was the reason of quarrel?
What was the reason of quarrel?
Do you expect a reason from an alcoholic?
Are you the alcoholic? Was he the alcoholic? I need to go. I'm scared of you. Oh, sorry, I didn't have any detective sense. I'd better go talk to Rose. It's like, I killed him because he didn't give me any money. Clearly, he's going to give me money now that he's dead. Oh no! I made a mistake. How can he give me money now that he is also dead? It seems your family doesn't give you enough money. Do you know?
It seems your family doesn't give you enough money. Do you know this is because your boyfriend?
You have your finger on the pulse. Yes, I'm not an idiot. I'll love him no matter what.
Well, I mean, he is a badass.
I need to go.
Right. I'm really not picking up any extra information. Oh boy. Okay, he was an alcoholic. He came back. He got in an argument. He got hit, then shot, or he fell down the stairs, and then he accidentally fell on the gun he was carrying and shot himself a bunch. I don't know. Hey, maid. I talked to Thomas. He seems like he has incoherent behaviors, much like this dialogue.
I talked to Thomas. Seems like he has incoherent behaviors. I've also found this drawing in his room. What the hell's that?
Yes. He's not normal exactly, sir. He was diagnosed with schizophrenia a long time ago. In fact, he hospitalized, long time in mental institution.
But how old is he? Now that you are employed hard labor, why don't you find Anne?
Now that you are employed hard labor, why don't you find another job then?
Because we live in a small village. There is no another job, sir.
It has nothing to do with the fact that you're sleeping with somebody. If so, you find another job. There is not something keeping you here.
If so, you find another
right?
job. There is not something keeping you here, right?
No, sir.
Why are you lying to me? I just learned you are in relationship.
Why are you lying to me? I just learned you are in relationship with Bradley.
I don't know where you learned this, but I didn't mean to perturb you. Sorry, sir.
I am so perturbed right now. Do not lie to me again, or you will become suspect.
Do not lie to me again, or you will become suspect.
Yes, sir.
Even though we already
so
took your
sorry.
mugshot.
Alicia has suspicious behaviors. Better to take a look to her room.
Oh my god, where is her room? I better take her to look to it. But first, where is her room? I'm actually not sure. I think I went to everybody's room but hers. That wasn't it. Guest bedroom. Okay, well, it's not guest bedroom. Man, we're on the case now. Alicia's room. Alicia, what did you do? Who did you do? When did you do? Wait, does she have a Cards Against Humanity cream? Weird. She'll get banned for that. She's gonna be too edgy. Okay, I'm not really finding anything in her room. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Sunglasses designed to protect the eyes from sunlight. Really? Is that the hint I needed? Alicia, why would you need sunglasses to protect your eyes from sunlight if you're a maid and therefore don't need to leave the house? Oh god, she is an alcohol. Does that mean her and Richard were Richarding? Did I already pick something up from it? Did I do things out of order? Hmm. Well, can't find anything in here. Except for the Dead Sea Scrolls. Oh, well, hold on a second. Oh my god, was she a theft? A valuable pearl necklace. Don't worry, guys, it's an actual necklace. Not accessible to everyone. Really? Madam, I found a real pearl necklace. What are you doing with this? You're a maid. Maids can't afford finery. Did you get this from hard labor? Or did you get this from hard labor? Oh, wait. I guess I can't confront her about that. All right. I'll go talk to boyfriend. Boyfriend. I mean, son. Creepily sitting here. Oh, never mind. I guess that's not...
I need to go.
Right. Okay. Well, the case is unsolvable. Oh, boy. We have reached the fun point of these style games. It's like, oh, Chris, you didn't rub against the right thing. You didn't rub. Why didn't you rub? Now the game won't progress. Should have been rubbing. My god, nothing new. No information about this I thought there was information about that character. It's hold on a second. She is being employed hard labor. She is in a relationship with Big Son. This was free, right? This cost real fiat money. This cost actual factual money. I'm so sorry. This was a purchase. Horrifying, I know. What was that? Hearing creepy noises. Okay. So, I guess maybe you were in mental institution, were you? Oh, never mind.
I need to go.
I need to go. Quick, someone look up a walkthrough. We need to solve this case within the next hour and 40 minutes. I have to go to the post office. It's Graham's fault. It's Graham's fault we're playing this game. Oh my god, no one has anything. No one has anything. There is no trigger. Oh, this sucks. Oh, I don't know. I hope you enjoy your purchase, but I suspect you knew what game you were getting into. Hey, look, I mean, it's enjoyable in its own way. It would be nice if it was slightly cogent. It isn't. But that would be nice. It doesn't feel very cohesive. It's not giving me... It's not really giving me anywhere to go. Which, once again, suggests to me I just haven't rubbed against the right thing. It doesn't help that I can't investigate, you know, the guy who got shot. And because it's so bizarre, the conveyance is a little terrible, right? usually a game can make up for a lot of these things by having this clear path. It's not a long game. Like, I know it's not a long game. It's just not very cohesive. Usually, especially in these kinds of games, what would happen is, say you're walking around for 5 minutes and you haven't triggered anything new, then, you know, the point of view character, the person that you're in control of would go, hey, I should check out X or Y or Z, right? They'd say something, but he doesn't, because he's a thickie. Sheriff. Oh my god, you don't have anything either. Great.
I need to go.
I need to go. I need to solve the case. I'm the detective. I'm detecting. Like, the most annoying thing is that I can't check out the actual crime scene. I'm not allowed to investigate the crime scene. I'm sorry, excuse me? Isn't that what I should be doing? It's like, that seems important. It seems like I might find out something about what happened. Traditionally, that's what you would do, right? I don't know. Also, like, where's the weapon? Where's the gun? Where's the literal smoking gun? I would like to investigate that, please. I don't know if I actually checked out the guest bedroom. Okay, that's curious. Why would there be excessive amounts of alcohol in the guest bedroom? Was there some kind of infidelity occurring here? I'm still concerned that there's no blood where the body was. It's like he literally had his head blown off, but there's no blood. Maybe they were trying to avoid getting a higher rating on the game. No. We want this game accessible by everyone. Everyone needs to be able to play this masterpiece. This is the best Turkish game ever released. Also, there totally isn't a rush to finish the game so that I can get a refund on it. Nope. Definitely not that. That would be crazy. Oh! A letter written by Bradley, filled with expressions of love and fantasy. Can I read it? Can I read it? Is it only in Turkish? Okay, cool. That's what I needed. You need to stop lying to me, maid. Now you're a suspect. Remember how I said that if you lied... Have you played Return of the Obra Dinn? I don't believe so. If there's any games you think that I should play on stream, the Discord has a game suggestions thread, and it's probably good if it's used, because if it isn't, I play Nathan Morgan, Dilemma.
I
need to talk to... That's a good detective game. Oh, look, I'm sure there's plenty of actually good detective games. But it would have to be a really... If it's an average detective game, it won't be that entertaining. Oh, what the hell? Okay, well, I have the love note. It doesn't do anything. Seriously? It's good? Well, that's good. It's good that it's good. I don't understand why I found this huge piece of evidence and she's like, maybe I have to press her?
If so, you find another job. There is not something keeping you here, right? Why are you lying to me? I just learned you are in relationship with Bradley.
I don't know where you learned this, but I didn't mean to perturb you.
Do not lie to me again.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry.
That literally doesn't do anything.
Alicia has suspicious behaviors. Better to take a look to her room.
I did. The link for the Discord gets displayed up there. With regularity. I'm not sure if the bot is active to give the social links, but yeah. I think it's good because at the very least, especially if it's like a day like today where I'm scrambling to grab something to stream, it makes sense to have like a huge list of things because it makes it very easy to just go yoink. I will play that. It has been vetted by somebody, so clearly it's worth playing. You know, unless it's just Bad Rats 2, Bad Rats 2, Secret Laboratory, Bad Rats 2, Bad Rats 1. I don't know. I feel like the fact that I found pearls in the cupboard and I found... It's like, how many other things are there to find? It's like she wasn't just sleeping with Bradley. She was also sleeping with Richard. And then Bradley, in a jealous rage, shot him. Maybe. Oh. 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 Why is this... What? Why is this backwards? Why is this backwards? It's got the drawer is... The drawer is textured here. Why is it opening backwards? Ah, Kansas, you sure are a weird place. I'll never understand Kansas. Why does it feel like I'm fighting with this game? Was it triggered incorrectly? I can't seem to find anything else in here, but it's the only, like... It's the only strong lead it's given me. Also, I really don't know if this is doing any kind of environmental storytelling. It's like it said the husband's an alcoholic and the maid's got a bunch of booze. But it also shows that there's only one glass here, so maybe she just drinks alone. Right? So maybe it's not her. Ooh. Ooh. Getting annoying. Game, please. Game, I know you're hot garbage, but just have the next thing happen, please.
I need to...
Ugh. Uh-oh. Where is my white-collar crime games? White-collar crime? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really happen, does it? I guess because it's not especially interesting.
Did you argue?
No, matey, I don't argue so well.
Well, do you get along with your siblings?
Like I said, I can't see
Give
them
me
so
time and
much
I can
even
find
though
the
we live
good,
in the
the
same
bad, and
house.
the ugly. What, the game?
I'm unemployed.
Where were...
I was in my room, sleeping because it's late.
I don't know. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, he did the eye thing. He did the eye thing. That means he was
I
lying.
need to go.
Were you too busy plowing the help? Damn it. Can I just start bludgeoning people to death, please? Oh, this seems like a normal thing to be in somebody's building. This is very normal. Can I... I just want to go on a rampage. I really don't want to have to look up a walkthrough for this. I don't think a walkthrough for this is going to exist. It's like, what are you, stupid? Why would you need a walkthrough? The game's like 45 minutes long, and I'm like, oh, please, stop. It's not my fault I haven't rubbed against the right thing yet. I can't even check out the crime scene. Now I'm starting to wonder who really is the terrible detective. Is it me? Am I the terrible detective? Probably, right? It's probably me. God damn it. I didn't want it to be me, but clearly it's me. Rose, help. Damn it.
I need to go.
It's this kind of thing where it's like, oh no, there's actually somebody else and you just haven't talked to them. And then there's things that, why have I got all of this crap in my inventory? Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. Perhaps you didn't find some objects. Yeah, tell me about it. So I still haven't found some things. Great. It's a friggin' Easter egg hunt. Bradley, did you have literally anything? Or is your only... Oh, he has An Bong! To be fair, I have an inordinate amount of unstreamable games, but I could give some ideas here and there just thinking of it suddenly. No, it's cool. It's cool. Look, I mean, once again, I think the thing that I don't tend to have much of is a community. Probably because I'm a horrible hermit introvert that doesn't advertise very well. But it certainly doesn't mean that I don't appreciate people's input. It's more that I'm probably not going to outright ask for it. And a lot of the times I feel like people will get upset if they're like, I really like this game. I think you should stream it. And then I look into it and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I can really do much with this. A glass bong used for smoking tobacco or similar products. It was found in Bradley's room. All right. So do I have to go say, Bradley, you're staring into nowhere because you are a drug addict? And he's like, yep. But if he's into smoking tobacco through a bong, maybe he's not into wine. Oh, wait. Is this more stuff? God, that is a very stiff piece of paper. Maybe it is also an erotic magazine. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, look. He's doing research into angels and pickaxes. He sure likes these smokables. Oh my god, Google's talking. I didn't say anything to Google. Oh. No, that's just a sculpture. Hey, look, it's a fun thing that we bought a model of. Please look at it. Help. Help. No, not you. Shut up. Damn Google. Come on, man. Oh, I need the piece of evidence required. You shan't hail my Google. Well, once again, big issue. I sound like a lot of people on the internet. Google is always going crazy. Knife! This knife with sharp edges and lines poses a potential danger. Oh my god, it's a dangerous knife. Someone could sure hurt somebody with a knife, even though it was a gun that killed the man. Alright, well, I've found some more stuff. Maybe... Oh, I guess I can go into here, right? Love letter, picture... No, it doesn't look like any of those actually activated anything. They're just collectibles. I'm glad that I collected the bong. I'm sure it doesn't smell of any kind of dank product. Let's go see if Bradley has any dialogue options now, but I don't think he does. Oh, my watch is telling me to get up. Yeah, I understand, watch. I'm busy. I suppose the question is, what are you looking to play? Well, I mean, you know, I have a niche. I play indie stuff. I play narrative stuff. I play horror stuff. I like the sound of my own voice. Okay, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter that you have a bong or a knife. Or a bong knife. Oh, boy. I just didn't investigate hard enough, clearly. This is really... I feel like I've found everything I need to in Alicia's room. I don't think there's anything left in here. Except for the backwards frickin' cabinet I can't get to. There's no more secret love letters slightly askew underneath desks. Certainly not getting worked up. No, of course not. I'm relaxed. I'm casual. I'm really enjoying this game. Although I suppose if I don't solve the case, it's not the end of the world. I won't be too heartbroken. Okay, I guess I didn't mute that particular Discord either, did I? That's fine. That's the one that's important. We'll let that one make noises. Come on, where's the infidelity? Who is doing bad things in this room? Who is getting their end off? Tell me! Why doesn't my detective sense help? Did that glass door just open inwards? It sure did. Oh, and here is the, here is the chair. You know, chair. It's right there. Oh, actually, no. No, that's the chair, right? This one. Yep, that's the one. Man, this family's weird. They're into some messed up garbage. Alright. I don't think it's in there. I didn't check out that hidden study enough. Let's go poke around in there again. Maybe we'll find something. I haven't really found out any information about Richard himself. All we know is that he was a professorman and also a geoscientist. And that he was perhaps an alcoholic, but maybe not. Oh my god, there's a treasure map. The treasure is in Indonesia. Quick, everyone, to Indonesia. That's where the treasure is. And there's also coffee stains, but I don't think there's treasure there. That's where he went. He went to Indonesia. He got the hidden Indonesian treasure. Yes. Oh. Turkey. Why would he have a Turkey earthquake hazard map in Kansas? That's ridiculous. Sort of pulls you out of it, doesn't it? A little bit of cognitive dissonance there. History of the World. Great book there, mate. Friggin' History 101. I don't know. I'm feeling some pretty heavy, like... Oh, here's another copy of History of the World, because one just isn't enough. The Discord has been found. Now I can try to catch up on what the hell Kansas has going on. Oh, man. This place. This place, man. Ah. Why does this room exist? Surely there has to be something of note in here. Hello, hello. Welcome to the mysterious world of Kansas. Wait, didn't that book say History of the World before? Why does it say Antique Collection now? Oh wait, no, that one said History of the World. I was having an aneurysm. What is this? Why can I pick this up? It's a tape dispenser. How about you dispense a hint? Didn't it say there were supposed to be hints? Give me a damn hint. What am I supposed to do? Remember, hints will be taken after dialogue or taking an object. Uh-huh. I got an out. I've got nothing. Watch out, Chris. I'm 7k away from karaoke. God damn it. Really? Ah, that's a thing. Yeah, I need to find other things to allow people to spend their money on, right? Spend their points on. Yeah, I should look into that. I'll put that on my list of things to improve. I need emotes. I need things to distract you so that I'm not singing all the time. So I need at least 2 things. I need this game to give me literally anything. Like, literally anything. I mean, I don't want to do the thing where I pretend to be, oh no, I need to check my messages. I did bling, bling. Oh, I heard a thing on the phone. What could it possibly be? It wasn't Nathan Morgan Dilemma walk. What a strange series of letters. See, the problem is it's too new. It's a little new, so I don't know if there's going to be how to fix Nathan Morgan Dilemma. Yeah, I believe that's the uninstall function. That'd be the uninstall function. How do you fix low FPS uninstall? This thing is hot trash. Yep. Nope. It's either everyone's breezed through it, or it's so bad that nobody wants to tell you how to finish it. It's one of those two things. You decide which one. I'm thinking it's just that is bad. Boot. Hey, look, we spent money on the boot model. You're gonna click the boot and you're gonna be able to look at the boot, okay? Don't pay attention to the fact that we've been able to look at many ladies' shoes. That's not a kink. That's a feature. That is not a kink. It is a feature. Shut up. Just like we can click on this diary, but we can't read any of it because it's in Latin. Do you suppose she's a wildflower? No, that never really crossed my mind. Can we read their journal? I did it. I murdered my father because my boyfriend was badass and needed money. No? Okay. It's not indicative of what we find particularly interesting. Oh, but look, the boots, they're important. And so are the clothes hangers. This one is important. And this one is also... okay, sorry, no, this one isn't important. Never mind. Look, anything can solve the mystery, right? Maybe it is the smoking gun. Maybe it's the smoking heel. We'll find a gun in one high heel, and we'll find the bludgeoning weapon in the other one, right? This square bottle of alcohol, very important. I am not getting tilted. But I am a vampire, so that's good. The important question, are there funny reviews to read? If we go onto the Steam page, I wager there's going to be some. It's like... I don't believe they're going to be polite, that's for sure. Nathan Morgan Steam. Apparently it has a 6 out of 10 rating. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Not sure about that. 4 hearts. Game made with the help of cheap AI software. A Russia... product refunded. Review in Cyrillic. I can't read Cyrillic. Okay, short detective game that doesn't leave a lasting impression. Okay. Wait. The cutscenes and presentation is solid here. I don't know about that. Wait, hold on a sec. Recommended 2.5 hours. Positives plus cinematics plus core cinematics plus core gameplay plus face animations and sequences. Negatives, voice acting, subtitles. Pretty sure they're the best parts of the game. Recommended. Worth to play. Sentences made me laugh. I hope devs update subtitles and voice actors ASAP. Well, that would ruin the only good thing about the game. See, I think the reason that we're starting to mellow on the whole experience is we're not getting any of the funny dialogue because I haven't found the right thing to rub against. If I found the correct thing to rub against, then the fun would return. Right? That's the main issue here is I can't rub against anything fun. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be able to investigate the crime scene. Like, is there a jump? What are my controls? Controller type Xbox. Well, no. Key bindings. Sprint, flashlight, interaction, move. Murder menu. Murder menu? Oh, okay. I don't get the murder menu until I've finished the investigation, I guess. Oh, are you suggesting that I should have read the reviews first?
Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
but the problem is you can't trust people because they're not really playing the same...
I need to
They're
go.
not playing the game in the same way that a streamer plays a game. If you can find other streamers who have played it and recommend it, then sure. So long as their content is kind of... Oh, the crime scene? Well, yeah. That's what I would have thought! But I can't do anything there! I went into Thomas's room. But I can't... It's like, there's stuff there. They've even got numbers next to them. Like, I want to know what those documents say. What's with the briefcase? Where's the blood? So frustrating. It's like, I'm that good of a detective that I don't actually need to investigate the crime scene. The crime scene can just stay there. But I can't interact with anything over here. Right? Like, it's not interactable, so I'm not supposed to do anything there. But it looks interesting. There's nothing of note, though. Hey, remember when the woman said that she was literally an orgasm? That was funny. Remember when we found the tissues next to the erotic magazines? That was pretty funny. Feels like forever ago. But it was funny. Yeah. Screw the crime scene, I'm a psychologist. Yeah. I mean, this guy may as well be a mycologist as far as I'm concerned. Can I just leave? Hey, dude, I'm gonna steal your car. I can't steal your car. That's a shame. Woo, boy! Yeah, so howdy, partner. I need to go. Quite literally. I need to go. If I were any piece of information about this game ever, where would I be? And would I be poorly translated? Okay, I haven't had a look around, but I am literally gated. Now, this child is never going to sleep again because his father's dead, so that's something. Wait, what? Did I just not see the third grave before? Because there was... Now there's 3 graves? What? It's not a Mandela effect. I just didn't see it. It's fine. I somehow don't think we're going to find the smoking gun out in the garden. I mean, at this point, I'd even go for a red herring. I'll take anything. I'll take literally anything. I don't know. I just... Still a vampire? Excellent. It can't possibly be that I'm just a camera with a hand sticking out. Ah, a screwdriver. Could this have been the gun? Probably not. Ah, whatever this is. Is this supposed to be some kind of hand saw? Okay, great. Some pliers, a vice, tire iron. This is one of the favorite bludgeoning weapons. Of course, he also has another tire iron there because clearly you need two. Do you want to just confess? It's not even a real hand. Look, I think we've gotten used to the fact that if you're playing an Unreal game or a Unity game, there's a very good chance that you are literally just going to be a camera, okay? And, regardless of how much grant money they got from the Turkish government, that's all we're ever going to be, is a camera. Oh, sorry, so this isn't going to be a whiteboard saying why I killed my gay lover? No? Alright. Wait, he's got CCTV? Wait, you're telling me you saw nothing and you've got CCTV set up here? What? What? I'm gonna steal your freaking Campbell soup. Rusted handgun. A handgun with metal parts and its entire mechanism rusted. Due to improper maintenance, the trigger mechanism is jammed and has completely lost its functionality. The handgun was found in the annex. Who erased that thing? They're going to jail. That was evidence. That was the evidence. What's that rusty gun doing here? Is this gun licensed?
What's that rusty gun doing here? Is this gun licensed?
No, sir, it has no license. And yes, I own this gun.
You're going to jail. I will report this to the sheriff. You know this is a crime. Do?
I will report this to the sheriff. You know this is a crime, don't you?
But sir, this gun is out of function.
I don't care. I will deal with this later.
I don't care. I will deal with this later.
Great.
I need to go.
Well, I guess that's something to do. Sheriff! Sheriff, I'm dobbing! Sheriff! Sheriff, Badman had gun, boom boom. Badman had gun. That means he could possibly have a normal gun that also works. Sheriff! I'm the best detective. Sheriff! He had a gun. He's mean. He was eating beans. And he had a gun. Are they the cutscenes they were talking about in the review? Sheriff, ellipses. I found a rusty gun in the annex. The gun belongs to...
Sheriff, I found a rusty gun in the annex. The gun belongs to Richard.
Does it have a license?
No. Actually, I came to you for this matter. You need to take...
No. Actually, I came to you for this matter.
Daddy, he had a
statement down about that matter.
gun.
I'll handle it, Detective.
Is that it?
I need to go.
Right. That... Well, that pushed the plot forward. I love the fact that it was so inconsequential. It doesn't even add it. You know, it doesn't add anything to his character. Yeah, that was a good distraction. Thank you, game. I had a slight shot of chemicals delivered into my brain, and now I'm back to feeling brain dead. Thank you. I'm so glad that we got that out of the way. I found nothing. Like, the thing is, I could open up a YouTube video and I could sort of scan through to see if I can find what the hell they need to click to make this game move forward. But as it stands, I really haven't found much evidence, you know. Clearly, Rose's boyfriend is a problem. He is a badass. I imagine badasses probably carry guns.
I need to go.
We've established that there's something weird between Rose and Gardner. Where? But we haven't really found anything that moves the plot forward. And we certainly haven't found any evidence to convict anybody because the game hasn't gotten to the murder screen yet. Could be a nunchuck badass? He could. Or he could just be a mistranslation and he's supposed to be a not very nice man. Wouldn't that be odd? I also love that they just have photos of nothing in particular. This, like, guy in hat photo also appears down there. It's the only asset they had. So how are we going to make this feel more real? Well, I know. We should have the television here so that they can watch television while eating their meal in their dining room. He's a bad boy daddy and I love him. But my dialogue options have run out, so screw you.
Did you argue?
No,
What is your profession?
I'm unemployed.
I need.
I need to go. Ha. Yeah, kind of bizarre. Kind of extremely bizarre. I just don't know. I don't know what I haven't rubbed against. I don't... What do you want from me, game? What is this? Are you trying to force me to riff for several hours and not finish the game that I was supposed to easily be able to finish before, you know, I had to go to the post office and then to work? Ha. Data's a little sketchy out there. I just feel it's... In a game where nothing is naturally highlighted, right? The things will only be highlighted if you cursor over it. It wants you to read its non-existent mind. Well, it is a foreign game. I don't know if the translations for whatever I'm supposed to do is just poor. I know the grammar wasn't great on that. But, for example, like, for the collectibles, I can't look at them again, right? I can't press Thomas about the graves. Oh, maybe I need to look in... I probably need to look in Thomas's room again, right? I feel like maybe... Hey, we found... Look! It's something... I can read the words on the screen. Something happened! Condom. A condom used for safe sexual intercourse. The condom was found in the bedroom. Yes. But how can the condom be in use if the husband is sleeping in the son's room because he can't sleep without him there? A mystery. See, they're just showing off. They're just showing off at this point. Oh my god, it's another pearl necklace. A spiritually valuable pearl necklace. This pearl necklace may belong to Amy. The necklace was found in the bedroom. Oh my god, there were two identical necklaces. One was with the maid and one was with the wife. Look, once again, we can click on the high heels. They're very important. We need to be able to click on the high heels. At least she's safe with her fun. Yes, but who could... Married couples don't use condoms. It must be an affair. A nefarious affair. Also, I love their gramophone that doesn't have a record on there. So clearly, it's just an antique. And they don't use it. Freaking posers. Bag. An expensive arm bag. The bag was found in the bedroom. These high heels are unused. Let me just lick them just to be sure. This isn't weird. This is normal in Turkey. I mean, Kansas. I mean, Turkey, which is also Kansas. You know, in 2005 with all of the ancient scrolls. Eh? Ah, a hidden second wine glass. Ah, a safe. That would totally be... Should we hide the safe, darling? No, it's fine. Just put it in the corner. Ah, yes, the master bedroom where they also have the chairs. Getting into some nice NTR action. What's this? Jewelry. An expensive jewelry box containing bracelets, necklaces, rings, and jewels. You know, straight up jewels. Like you're playing Dungeons and Dragons and you just rolled some random loot. These expensive jewels were found in the bedroom. Man, I really didn't investigate this bedroom very well, did I? I got too distracted by the bust. Okay, I don't suppose I've opened up some dialogue now. Madam, is this your condom? No, it belongs to my husband as I do not have a male penis. Oh, never mind. I didn't get any dialogue.
I need to go.
Those were all just unimportant pickups. Stupid, idiot, dumb me. No, I already picked up that hat. It did nothing. Pokemon cards? Comic book. Horror comic books that tell chilling stories. Ellipses. What kind of monster reads such frightening comic books? The comics were found in Thomas's room. Well, I shouldn't admit that I read Junji Ito then, should I? I must be some kind of monster. Only a monster would read horror books. This is a very small bed for the two of them to share. Just saying. Once again, the picture of Thomas so that you know it's his room. Medications. Medications used to prevent and manage health issues. These medications are given to schizophrenia patients found in Thomas's room. It's not called schizophrenia anymore, is it? Is it MPD? They're being very mean. This Kansas turkey game is very mean. You hiding anything else? Reveal your secrets. Oh, they paid for this asset. You need to be able to pick it up. Thank you. I love the fact that there's paintings on the wall that he clearly didn't paint. That's a nice touch. It means he's a poser. Or maybe he just likes paintings. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one with MPD. Any of these items do anything? Oh, this necklace does something. Okay. But... huh.
I need to go.
But wasn't that just a trigger for the maid? Well, let's check it out. Let's like go click on people and hope. Actually, wouldn't it have told me in there? I think it would have told me something in here, but nothing. I keep finding more and none of it's of any relevance whatsoever. Don't you raise your eyebrows at me? I'm trying here. I'm clicking all of the things. Nothing's working. How miserable. Hey, dude. Do you want your bong back? I stole your bong. Bye. I need to go. I need to go watch a video to show me what I haven't clicked yet. Sorry, it's difficult for them to understand me through this heavy Kansas accent. My Southern American drawl. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I mean, conveyance is hard, right? Dude, please.
I need to go.
I don't know. I dobbed on you. I dobbed on you. Maybe now dialogue is available. Nope.
I talked to Miss... Wait, what? Is Mrs. Bennett lying to me?
Sir, you shouldn't believe anything said in this house.
Who is honest? Who is a liar? It's very hard to tell. I can't trust anyone.
I just like the dialogue. I just wanted more dialogue. Right. Well. I feel like I'm kind of reaching an impasse here. Okay, this is a useful review. It's like, if you want to play a game that will make you laugh the entire time, then sure, but technically speaking, this game is poorly executed. Clearly. The voice acting is all AI, clearly, and it seems as though the developers are not English native speakers. What, you mean the fact that it has 2 languages and one is Turkish? You see, there's a game called Scene Investigations. There's no dialogue and you're looking over the scene and trying to answer random questions that sort of have to do with the problem at hand. I played something similar. I did play one that had like 5 cases. I think it was like 5 cases in one mystery. And it had to do with like a guy who was seeking revenge, I think, for his daughter that was killed. And you couldn't solve the 3rd case until you did the 5th case. And I think it was called Police Investigations. Was it? Police Investigations? And, you know, that one was good. You were actually looking around, finding information, finding out where people were, you know, actually investigating. Whereas this is like, just rub on the things. Just rub on the things. You don't need to solve anything. Just rub on the things until something happens. But yeah, I just wish there was a breakdown of the items you're supposed to click for the game to happen. Because it's true, there's no real investigation happening. I'm just sort of rubbing against things until I find the item I'm supposed to. It's like, this is the one item that makes the game continue. You haven't found it? Oh, well, I guess you're stuck. You're stuck in this purgatory at dawn or whatever the hell this is. And you're forced to relive the same moment. It's like Groundhog Day without Bill Murray being an unlikable bastard. I'm sorry, without Bill Murray playing himself. It's kind of the same thing, but you know what I mean. Because none of this is helping. Perhaps you didn't find the hints about the characters, clearly. Remember, hints will be taken after dialogue or taking an object. Yeah, I've done all the dialogue and I've taken all the objects I can find. Some hidden dialogues and objects can be activated after dialogues. Yeah. Yeah, in the second scene, you're investigating a den for a druggie selling off his underage foster children. That's it. That's the one I played. It was called Scene Investigations, was it? Yeah, that got dark. That got dark because in the end, he was going to sell off his own child. Right? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Spoilers for a game no one's probably ever going to play. Is like his own daughter was reaching the age where it's like, yes, I can get her addicted to drugs and sell her now. And it's like, this seems a little dark. This is a little dark for a fun video game that we play for fun. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's make-believe. It's a make-believe child of his that he was going to sell into sex slavery. Don't worry about it. It's like, you were worried? That's crazy. They were all underage? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one? I don't know. I didn't engage too much in the text, and it was a while ago. But yeah, it was pretty distasteful, regardless. But once again, it's like, oh my god, you mean a horrible criminal was doing horrible things? That's awful. But for a funny haha stream, not exactly peak content. It's like, hey guys, let's have fun. And then at the end of the stream, it's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if your day is ruined now. That was not my intention. We were just supposed to have fun and make fun of things, not give you nightmares or question humanity. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I've been into Alicia's room too many times. I don't think there's anything left in here. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like, it's a crime. You don't expect it to be a horribly violent crime. It's like, well, why am I investigating this? Aren't I a private investigator? Shouldn't this be done by the police? Why am I here? And I suppose if you are a police detective, it's like, all right, this seems like a kind of cold case. I don't know. But I guess different strokes for different folks. If that's the kind of content you enjoy and you wish to directly engage in, it's like, well, sure, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But I think it's the kind of thing that, you know, you come into your house and it's like tucked under a coat. And then the person you're living with says, what have you got there? It's like, nothing. Nothing. And then you walk into your study and you lock the door behind you. And it's like, pull out scene investigations. It's like, well, time to crack this open. You turn all of the pictures that you have like on your desk around so that so God can't see what you're doing and your family can't judge you. Like, gonna play some scene investigations now. Do I burn it or use it? Both. You are... See, at my job, we recycle office electronics. So what I imagine is when I receive an iPad or an iMac or something that's literally been smashed in with a hammer, that's how they uninstalled scene investigations. It's like they literally had to destroy it. Those I refer to quite tastelessly as cheese pizza laptops. Because, you know, they accidentally spilt cheese pizza on them, so they didn't work anymore, so they needed to destroy them. Can't let the boss see this. Oh my God, you installed scene investigations on the work PC? Are you insane? You're gonna get fired. It's like, I played the second case. This is the kind of sick shit you're into. You're fired. You're double fired. We're going to rehire you just so that we can fire you a second time. You filth. Magic moments. I can't find anything. I am really starting to get kind of pissed off. Oh, I went outside again. This Doki Doki Literature Club. I liked Doki Doki Literature Club. I guessed every single twist in Doki Doki Literature Club as if I was the person who wrote it. I'm a healthy human being. That's fine. No, I played it because I thought it was going to be a dating sim, because that's better. It's like, you probably can't approach that either way and seem like a wholesome person, right? It's like either A, I knew what the game was and I engaged in the game, or B, I thought the game was a dating simulator for high schoolers, so I played it. It's like, yeah, no, you're damned both ways, my friend. Bradley, please. Someone needs to have a smoking... I need another item to pick up. I'll pick up another bong. I don't mind. I don't care where it's been. I thought it was a dating sim, but I was a high schooler at the time. It's okay, guys. I was in high school playing the high schooler dating game, so it's fine. I wasn't in my mid to late 30s, so it's okay. I mean, I knew it was a creepy horror game. Because it's kind of difficult to keep those things secret, especially if you're a content creator. I had that with Frog Fractions. I had that with Glittermitten Grove. It's like, it's almost impossible for you to come across those games naturally, and then it's like, oh, I was not in on the joke. This was really entertaining and engaging. It's like, ah, man. I mean, I knew what it was, but it's not going to stop me from playing it. I can't pretend like YouTubers who get to have 10 takes at, you know, acting surprised. It starts to feel a little weird, but yeah, the psychological horror tag also intrigued me. Yeah, well, I guess if you want to keep it secret, you kind of need to do that, unless you argue that all dating sims are ineffably psychological horrors. Hey, do we want to put this trilby on? Milady? Oh, sorry. Let me tip it. Ready? Milady. There we are. Classy. It's me and my love for fighting monsters. Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, there's no other reasons to put. I played Nekopara because it said that it was psychological horror. Lighter, a small ignition tool used to light an object. The lighter case was found in Bradley's room. Just saying that'd be fun. I don't even know how you'd... One, there'd be a lot of mosaicing in those games. Oh my god. Well, I found another thing, but once again, I believe it was completely inconsequential. Yep. I played Nekopara for the obvious reasons. Yes, the plot. I was really engaged in the plot. I needed to know what happened. No shame, I guess. Maybe. Maybe slight shame. I even purchased the DLC. It's like, I purchased Nekopara, and then I went desperately online to find patches, because the game didn't run. It did. I opened it, and it's like, it didn't run. I needed to find patches to make the game run. Mm-hmm. Definitely for that reason, and that reason alone. Is it getting hot in here? I mean, it is. But that's probably because I can't solve the game. Sorry, I had to cough. Amy, did you do it? I'm just going to say you did it. Because I don't like you. Because your boyfriend is far too badass, and it makes me feel insufficient. Sounds like Amorous the gay furry dating sim. What, you need a patch to make it work? Sorry, I need a patch to make this gay dating sim slightly less gay. Maybe slightly more gay. Ah, this shoe is empty at the bottom. I find a gun inside the boot. Need a patch to make it more gay. Yeah. Oh man, they just didn't go far enough. They had it at like a 10% gay, but I needed it to be uproariously gay. 10% gay? Not gay enough. Amy, help. Amy, help me. Was it you, Amy? Are you sitting on the evidence? Was it this pot plant? Was it the pot plant that you make watch your gross endeavors? It's like, my boyfriend is so badass, he needs foliage to watch him bone. Furries being the freaks they are, you can bang your step bro. Well, I mean, I suppose it depends. Like, was the content Japanese? Like, if that's just JP appropriation, no. Well, then it's appropriation, so it's bad. That's cultural appropriation. Only the Japanese are allowed to get aroused by sleeping with their relatives. Nobody else is. Wait, we're in Southern America at the moment, aren't we? Never mind. It's just a coincidence. Sorry. I would disagree with that. It's not cultural. Oh, look, it's Amy's picture. That means it's Amy's room. That hasn't gotten tiresome, has it? Seriously. Every single lady's shoe I can pick up. Every single one. Nothing wrong with that. Every single one. Help. Help. I need help. I can't... Is it going to be like a prop hunt situation where the thing I need to click on is so exaggeratedly massive that I've just ignored it the entire time? I feel like that's going to be the case, right? It's something so innocuous that I've ignored it.
It seems your family...
You have your finger on the pulse. Yes, I'm not an idiot. I'll love him no matter what.
Wow, it's amazing how people can contradict themselves in one sentence.
I need to go.
I need to go. Oh, man. You would have thought that a walking orgasm would help me, right? Don't take that out. Don't clip that. I mean, I guess you can clip it. I don't care. I'm not an idiot. I'll love him even if he's a murderer. I mean, he didn't do the murder. He didn't do it. It wasn't him. Ooh, but I won't tell. Did he kill him? I won't tell. Did he get so stoned that he thought he was an enemy in an MMORPG and that when you killed him, he'd drop all of the money that he owns? No. Did he kill himself over his crippling scroll addiction? Maybe. I don't... Bouse. I don't kiss and tell. Bouse. Ha! Somebody give me the clue, bouse. Clearly it's in Indonesia. We have to go to Indonesia. That's where the treasure is. It's in Indonesia. This sucks. This sucks so much. Can I just accuse somebody, please? I don't care. I don't care who killed him anymore. I don't care who it was. I just want it to be over. Also, the music changes as if to suggest that there's something really notable in here, right? Oh, god damn it, He's certainly not an ace detective. I don't know how... Maybe he's asexual. I don't know. I didn't ask. Don't ask, don't tell. Ha 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 ha. Funny. The jokes, that's what people come here for, right? The jokes. Unlike Phoenix Wright. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's asexual. That's a pretty safe assumption. Oh my god! It's the same whiteboard marker that was downstairs with the gardener. Clearly, they are in love. That was the one connecting fibrous tissue we needed to prove that he was indeed the murderer and killed him out of a fit of diary. A diary found in the attic, kept by Rose, in which she expresses her intense hatred for her family and vows to kill them at the first opportunity. Whew, what's that smell? Is that a smoking gun? Did somebody shoot a gun off around here? Woo! Rose? 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 Had that anti-diary sense. Wait, that's Amy. Rose is the one with the badass boyfriend. I mean, I wouldn't really call that evidence either. I mean, she could just be venting. It could, the smell could be a red herring. But, oh, for goodness sake. I've walked around this place so many times, you'd think I've learnt where everybody was by now. Rose, I found this diary. You said you are on good terms with your parents.
You said you are on good terms with your parents. Why are you lying to me?
What is all this about
What
now?
is, Scratch's head. What is, this about, I have found a diary within attic. There is your name with huge.
I have found a diary within attic. There is your name with huge letters on it. You have mentioned how much you hate your parents. Are you kidding me?
Oh, ooh, well, yeah. Yes, I could have written that. What's that got to do with this situation?
You wrote that you hate your parents. Yeah, whatever. I'll deal with you later.
I will deal with you later. I couldn't learn anything from her. There must be someone who knows that for sure.
Well, I mean, could we just compare it to some handwriting that she has to confirm that it's her and she literally said she wants to kill her parents and has a badass boyfriend? Like, see, here's like a book. I assume she wrote in it, unless her boyfriend is the wonderful wildflower. I don't think he is. I guess, well, at least we've got a lead, everyone. This person said she'd literally kill her parents because she hates them, but we should talk to other people to confirm that that is in fact the case. Made in Manhattan. No, apparently you don't have information I need. Go away. Brother, wherefore art thou? And that's why aren't you? Where are you? Oh, you're here. Hello, brother. No, never mind.
I need to go.
The mother, I guess. Mother, did you know your daughter hates you with a burning, fiery passion? And that she vowed to kill you and your husband? Did you know that? I'm just asking if you're aware of that. You know, just arrest everyone. They're all criminals. Especially Rose. Can I get a cat boy made in Kansas? I mean, I guess you could go make one. What the
I need to go.
Alright, I guess there's 2 more chances of somebody to actually have linking dialogue here. If I literally found something that said that, and I still didn't find the piece of information I need to have this dog tripe game end, I'm going to be so upset. I might even say a curse word. Oh my god.
I need to go.
Oh my god. Hey, Gardener! Hello, Gardener. Are you actually kidding
I
me?
need to go.
Maybe the sheriff, even though you shouldn't know anything. So I make a Catboy maid, so he would be the Catboy made in Kansas. Yes. That would be correct. She has a diary that contains her unhappiness and hate about his father. Rose? Rose, what aren't you telling us, Rose? Rose? Rose. Right. Okay, forget it. Just talk to the sheriff. Sheriff, I know who done it. M. Let me get into the murder Yeah, I mean, maybe. We don't know anything about Rose. We didn't kick down the door and say, Rose, I demand to see your genitals and your birth certificate. That didn't happen. Oh, cutscene. And cutscene over. Sheriff! Oh my fucking god.
I need to go.
Oh my god. Why? Why? What? What do you want from me, game? What do you want from me? I found the thing that says I hate and want to kill my parents. But no, that's not enough evidence. I need to talk to someone else. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate all of you.
I need to go.
I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. This is insane. I feel like I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Not that there's much to lose in the first place, but seriously. What else do I need to do? Hi, I need to go. Hi, I need to go. Hi, I need to go. I need to go. Back to detective school. I need to go. Figure out what to do. I need to go onto YouTube. Morgan Dilemma. Official trailer. Full game long play walkthrough. Ad. Oh my god, just skip the ad. Alright. We're gonna speed. What's the dilemma? Yeah, I can't imagine. The dilemma is finishing the game. Alright, I'm gonna skip through. The gameplay is just who is honest, who is liar. Wait, what? Hold on. I need to go. I just read it. I read the thing. It said I need to go. There's the handgun. I'm trying to see if there's any dialogue I've yet to see. Pearl necklace, detective sense. This boy is not normal as hell. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had that. You know, it'd be funny if there was like a room that I hadn't actually been in yet. Wait, what the hell is that? Wait, is that a room that I haven't been in yet? Oh, no, that's just the entranceway. Never mind. Like, they're doing everything that I did. They're just picking everything up, right? Oh, boy. By the by, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It didn't help. It didn't help. I'm like, I can't... How am I gonna... What? I'd have to watch through an entire hour-long video to try and figure out what they've done that I didn't. Hey! Oh, you beautiful human being. Oh, that reminds me of another thing that I need to fix. Oh, boy. Okay, so... Okay, the alert... There it is. See how everything's not timed correctly? See, the arrow is timed with the music, which is fine, but the alert's not timed correctly. I don't know how to get that working. I haven't known how to get that working for years. I might have to put a couple of minutes aside to get that fixed up, but thank you, Dozer. I do appreciate it. I think I need to start thinking about having a target and a goal, maybe a stream goal. It's like we hit 10 subs and I torture myself by playing Desert Bus for 24 hours or something. Something like that. Maybe not that exactly, but something like that.
Do you get along with... So are you on good terms? What's all that speaking mean?
That's whatever you want to understand. Each family has a trouble, but...
But
okay.
Your daughter wants to kill you.
When Rose argues with you, she always threatens you. There must be a reason of this.
Her fucking badass boyfriend changed her into money grubbing. Her father wasn't giving money to her by reason of that bastard.
She has the status effect, money grubbing. It's super effective. About killing your husband.
I need to go.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I am literally stuck. I just wonder how fast I can watch this video and glean anything of it. So if I watch this at, like, oh my god, I can only watch it at 2 times speed. Oh, mercy. Alright, let's go. Let's go! That's fine. Maybe I don't think we'll be able to finish it. Maybe we'll be able to finish it. Just play! Just play, you jackass! The deceased Professor James Bennett got home early, and oh no, he's dead. Okay, there's a cutscene that I don't need to see. He's talking to the sheriff. I don't need that. Okay. So, this is a problem playing games that are released too early. Usually I don't. Usually I don't for very good specific reasons, perhaps like this. I don't personally believe that there's much value in a person playing through the game successfully if they take 3 hours to find the one item that they need. To me, that just seems pointless. I might skip ahead and see if there's something later on. I'm just really trying to audit this quickly. Because, yeah, I don't see the value in it as an entertainment product, right? Because Twitch streaming, what we're doing, this engagement, needs to be engaging, which a lot of the time means you don't need that fluff, right? You don't need the extra padding. You don't need me to tell you a story desperately trying to think of things to say because the game doesn't want to do anything, right? Because then that isn't necessarily a failure on the person. I've got a lot going on, right? I'm trying to keep the riffs going. I'm monitoring everything. I'm keeping up with chat for difficulty down. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to reduce the difficulty. That's why I'm watching somebody else finish the game. Well, see, it's not even necessarily that it's bad, right? A lot of this comes down to conveyance. If I was walking through the area, right, and there was an option for me to press a button, and that button toggled what is interactable, right? And then I go into that room, I make sure that I interact with literally everything. Literally, thank you again, literally, stop it. Literally everything. And then I leave that room, right? And if I keep doing that, eventually, I will have solved the problem. I will have solved the case because I have touched all of the things. Because there's no difficulty in touching everything, right? It's just slowly panning your mouse around a screen until you've found everything that's interactable. I thought that would play 10 times. No. But if you do, I think it only requires 1 bit and then it would. And I'm sure that wouldn't get horribly annoying at all. Hey, Anna. Welcome to my nightmare where I'm not playing the game. I'm watching somebody else play the game because... Wait, what's this room? Is that what the bathroom always looks like? Yeah, I think that's just the bathroom. See, even this playthrough, they're desperate. Stop increased. What? I already increased the difficulty. I've been wandering around for the last hour trying to make the game do anything. Right? Because it looks like they've done everything that I've done so far. This game is terrible. This game is terrible. Don't play this game. Don't play this game. Watch me play the first hour of the game and then come back at the last 10 minutes. This is so bad. I wish I could watch this video faster. Because I'm getting really self-conscious and overheating now. That I'm sitting here going, oh, let's look behind the curtain. If I have a walkthrough open on the left and I just see what the game wants me to do, it's very easy to finish. Because I haven't rubbed against the right item. Every time I do this, I have to go back to something that was done as a joke in a game decades ago, right? Decades ago. Just play the video and pretend it's you. Hey, look, guys, I'm playing the game at twice speed. It's amazing. Okay, no, I've done that too. I have to just keep checking back to see that it's things that I've done. She's all about, hey, I found out that you're actually sleeping with one of the boys. And he's like, oh no, you got me. Don't lie to me again or you'll end up in prison. See, the problem is you missed all of the fun stuff. It was very enjoyable up to the point where the game stopped. Like, it was really fun. It's a Turkish game. All of the dialogue is awful. Everybody is voiced by AI. But it just has conveyance issues. So, okay, a game from 20 years ago that made a joke about this literal thing in adventure games. So, it was called Discworld Noir, okay? The game, Discworld, Terry Pratchett's little piss forest that he wrote about fantasy Britain, right? In that game, you were confronted with a screen. On that screen, there were 2 pixels that were the one item you needed to progress in the game. So you literally sat there and you waved your mouse across the screen over and over and over and over and over again until you found those exact 2 pixels. Then you selected that and picked up the item that allowed you to progress in the game. It was done as a joke. It was a funny, ha-ha joke about game developers putting things in games that were absolutely asinine. And pixel hunts are one of them. So if your poorly translated AI-voiced Turkish Game relies on pixel hunts. It's an ad. I'm watching an ad. Then it's bad. Then the game itself is just bad, right? Because that doesn't require skill. And this was back in the long, long ago. It was back... Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Is that information? What? Hey, how are we? Hold on. Did he find something that I didn't find? There could actually be progress, maybe, but probably not. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was too busy riffing and I should have been watching the garbage. You got a dialogue option that I didn't get. It might not be the one I need, but it's something different. So yeah, they made fun of that, and they made fun of that back in, like, the early 2000s or the late 90s. I can't remember exactly when the game came out. But, you know, it was a urine take. They were making fun of the idea because it was so desperately stupid that they didn't think that it was a, you know, it's a bad... I mean, there were other bad things in the game, don't get me wrong, but it was a bad gameplay mechanic, and they were highlighting that. And if they weren't, then they were earnestly making one of the worst gameplay decisions that they could. They were doing it in earnest, which is still terrible. But as you can see, like, it's a pixel hunt. It's like, what can I click? What can I click? What can't I click? What opens up? What is vital? What is not? Right? None of this is. This is not important. And it's just, it's kind of vexing because the whole point of me, look, the whole point of me playing this game is that I saw that the playthroughs were short. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, with my usual skis, I'll stretch it out a little bit. It'll sit comfortably in that kind of 2.5 hour stream place. You know, just tucked neatly in there. Long enough to be entertaining, but not so long that it overstays its welcome. Nope.
Did you draw this?
Why are you messing around with my pictures?
Oh, okay. Sorry, now I threaten him. Here we talk about this in picture.
Here we talk about this fucking picture.
Don't
Oh,
you
he said it.
see?
He said
I'm
it for
playing
me.
in backyard with my friend. You see?
Well, what the hell are these two graves?
Thomas, well, what the hell are these two graves?
My mom said me to tell nobody about it.
My mum said me to tell nobody about it. Well, we'd best go talk to Mom then.
Damn it. I won't be able to learn anything from this fool. It would be better if I go ask someone else.
Ha. Please ignore the friend request. Ignore that. It didn't happen. That's part of the game. That's part of the game. You didn't see it. That's part of the game. Okay. Let's go talk to Mom. Let's see what she has to say for herself. Why did you tell your child not to talk about two graves in backyard? Oh. Really?
Do you get along with your So are you on good terms? What's all that speaking mean?
That's whatever you want to understand.
Okay. When Rose argues with you, she always threatens you.
Okay, see, here's the issue, is that was a new dialogue that was buried, so I'm gonna have to go through all of the dialogue.
Giving money to her by reason of that bastard.
Right, because there's a chance that there is something buried in the dialogue somewhere, even though it doesn't show you that there's fresh options in the dialogue.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks a lot.
Where were you at the time of incident?
I was sleeping in my bedroom.
Do you get along with your children?
First of all, I just want you to...
So are you on good
I'm just
terms?
gonna open up all the
What's all that
dialogue,
speaking mean?
because clearly
whatever
that's
you
what I
want
have to do.
understand.
All right. Do you get along with your employees? Have you ever argued with them recently?
No, but I heard that Richard highly charged argued with James. I suspect of him as hell. I don't know. I am so confused, Detective.
We're getting these greatest hits again, because I can't skip through that dialogue.
What argue? I wonder about what.
Guys, Turkish game developers, please just talk to an English-speaking person and just let them run through your script. If you're going to get AI to say the words anyway, you may as well have it audited by a person who is a natural English speaker, right? And they can look at it and go, "Ah, guys, well, this is all wrong. Change this to this. Change this to this. This is this." And now it flows like a real human being is saying the words and not a crazy robot.
Where did your husband go for business trip?
I don't know. Fuck his business trip. We already...
What was the reason of quarrel?
Do you expect a reason from an alcoholic?
No, I
When Rose
expected a
argues with you, she
reasonable
always
game,
threatens
but of
you.
course it was a Turkish
Her fucking
game.
badass boyfriend changed her into money grubbing. Her father wasn't giving money to her by reason of that bastard.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any time now, please. Thank you.
I need to go.
Okay, I have exhausted all dialogue with her. Now let's go exhaust all dialogue with everyone else. Because I've lost all control of my life. I am running desperately out of time. It's gonna be pretty embarrassing if I go to work and it's like, "Chris, why were you late?" Turkey. Just turkey. I'll just say it and I'll shake my head sadly and I'll walk and start doing my job.
Where were you at the time of incident?
I was in my room.
So what? Was your boyfriend here?
There's no need for him to be here to make me an orgasm.
So what? Was your boyfriend here?
There's no need
We just
for
wanted
him
to
be
hear the
here to
dialogue
make me
again.
An orgasm.
Do your parents know him?
Yes, nobody loves.
You said your parents are not on good terms with your boyfriend. Well then, do you get along with them?
All very fine with them.
No, you're not. You lie. You lie.
Why do they regard him as a badass?
Because he has a weird lifestyle.
Got a weird lifestyle. He likes killing people's fathers. Don't mention how much money I spend on the game. Let's not
Okay.
think about how much money I spent on the game.
Okay.
Okay.
What is your profession?
I'm unemployed. I'm developing game as
And
a
let's
hobby.
not mention the fact that I've been playing it for over 2 hours, so it is now impossible for me to get a refund on it.
I talked to the maid just now. She said me that she has been employed hard labor. What's keeping her here?
Ha 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 ha. Is that what she told you? Everybody in home knows she gets into Bradley's pants.
I'm still looking for new dialogue. Give me new dialogue.
It seems your family doesn't give you enough money.
Yeah,
Do you
no,
know this is
you don't
because
need to
your
mention
boyfriend-
that, Dash. I know.
You have your
I know.
finger on the pulse.
Woof.
Yes, I'm not an idiot. I'll love him no
I'm
matter
very
what.
supportive. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. It warms the cockles of my dead deceased heart.
You said you are on good terms with your parents. Why are you lying to me?
What is?
I have found a diary with...
Oh, ooh, well, yeah.
I will deal with you later.
I will deal with you later.
I couldn't learn anything from her. There must be someone who knows that for sure.
Why? Now, I'm still half confused. Is the detective's voice just some poor British guy that they said, "Look, we need you to voice this game," and he's just like, "Ugh, I'll just read the lines as given. I'm gonna have no enthusiasm. I'm just gonna read them. You didn't give me enough to care about this game."
I talked to Thomas. Seems like he has incoherent behaviors. I've also found this drawing in his room. What the hell's that?
Yes. He's not normal exactly, sir.
He's not
He
normal.
was diagnosed with schizophrenia a long time ago. In fact, he hospitalized long time in mental institution.
Mm-hmm.
You found the dead body, didn't you?
Yes, sir, I did.
Please,
Where were
please
you at
give
the
me
time
new
of the
dialogue,
incident?
please.
Oh, well.
Please,
Sir,
this game's
I
never
was
going to
sleeping in my
end.
room.
I'm gonna have to play it tomorrow. I'm gonna have to call in sick.
How long have you been working in this
Yes,
house?
hi. I'm gonna
Almost.
have an anxiety
10 years,
attack after
sir.
this phone call. I can't come into work today. Why? Nathan Morgan, dilemma. I think it's a regular British dude. They ran through an AI filter. I mean, it could be. It could be there is, like... There's certainly more color to his voice than everybody else's.
Are you contented with your work?
Right?
I don't think I'm contented quite. I'm employed hard labor.
Or it could just be that they did the same thing with everyone and they got... Maybe they just stole somebody's voice and ran it through the AI filter to generate dialogue. There's a possibility. This is similar to how I sound when I put my voice in one. Except I can almost act a bit, so there probably wouldn't be any point in you doing that. Yeah, weird.
Something is dilemma I can't see. Both she complains about her job and she
Dude,
stays
we
in the
already
same
know the
place.
reason. She's
I need to
stopping one
find
of the
out the reason.
dudes. We know that. I love the silhouette of Sherlock Holmes, like he's made this amazing discovery. I'm the smartest, I figured something out. This bent shouldn't be here because she got hard labor.
Now that you are employed,
Because we live in...
if so, you find another job. There is not something keeping
Sometimes you just want to hear yourself as
No,
Estarian's
sir.
bull. Okay, fair enough.
Why are you lying to me?
I don't know where you learned...
Do not lie to me again, or you will become suspect.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry.
My God.
Alicia has suspicious behaviors. Better to take a look to her room.
Better to take a look to her room. She had no new dialogue either. If everybody has no new dialogue, I am done with this. If you desperately need to see the end of this awful game, please feel free to look for a video.
Where were you?
I was in my
Feel
room,
free to look
sleeping
for a
because
video.
it's
I'm
late.
starting to talk like they are. Oh God, I think it's infectious. I think these were real human beings. They've just been contaminated.
Where were you at the time of incident?
I was in my room, sleeping because it's late.
Look at how... Oh, I feel like I'm playing L.A. Noire. Did you see all of those things? That's not what he was doing. He was doing sex.
Did you argue with your parents recently?
No, matey, I don't argue so with them.
No, matey.
Rose is the only one who is arguing with them. I even heard while she is threading.
What is your profession?
Did you ever
I'm
play
unemployed.
Not for Broadcast? It was always on my list, but I never got around to playing it. I'm not sure why. I think other things just kept popping up, and then I'd forget, and then I'd remember it existed, and then other things would pop up, and I'd forget again. I think I still have a copy of it somewhere. I'll have to have a look.
Well, do you get along with your siblings?
Like I said, I can't see him so much even though we live in the same house.
He's got bad eyesight.
Okay.
I
need
okay.
to go.
I need to go now. My planet needs me. My AI-generated planet needs me. I can't believe this game. I suppose the worst thing is that there can be dialogue hidden under something you've already discussed with them. If you don't, our library share. I mean, I'm sure that's totally legal.
Not no.
Marking with me is not the time.
Yes, but he's not the only one died.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
That's what I exactly said.
That's what I exactly said.
Did the death of your father not get you down?
Yeah, I have no one I can sleep together anymore.
It's not what it sounds like. He means that he can't
This boy
sleep
is
without
not
his
normal
father
as
being
hell.
in the room. But this boy is not normal as hell. Okay. Can I actually investigate the graves now? Because there were 2 graves in his picture, now there's 3 graves, suggesting that someone else did in fact die here, right? Like, there's a 3rd grave. Flashlight. Here. Not selectable. I can't do anything about it. Like, it exists. It wasn't in the picture that this boy made, suggesting that maybe the badass boyfriend was killed as well as the father. But, oh!
Richard, what does this picture that Thomas drew mean to you?
Sir, I think you realize that Thomas is mentally unstable. The graves in the picture must be the animals that he buried to the backyard.
The animals that he buried?
What? The animals that he buried?
That's true, sir. Recently, I saw he also buried the family's third pet next to that tree.
Interesting. Hold on.
Killing and burying the pet. This kid is more cutthroat than I thought.
You wanna do another take of that AI? You wanna try again? You wanna put that in there a little bit to remove that unnecessary inclusion? Oh, okay, I still can't select it, so I guess I'll go talk to boy. Look, just because he's got schizophrenia doesn't mean he's killing his own animals.
Did you draw this?
Why are you messing around?
Here we talk about this fucking picture. Thomas, well, what the hell are these two graves?
My mom said me to tell nobody about it.
Oh my god.
Damn it. I won't be able to learn
Yeah.
anything from this film. It would be better if I go ask someone else. Where were you at the time of incident?
Not no.
Marking with me is not...
Yes, but he's not the only one.
What do you mean?
That's what I exactly said.
The intonation is wonderful.
Marking with...
Yes, but he's not.
What do you mean?
That's what I exactly said.
That's what I exactly said. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Not no.
Did the death of your father not get you down?
Yeah, I have no one I can sleep
Oh my god.
together.
Okay, look.
This boy is not normal as hell.
There's so many delightful things about how bad this game is, but unfortunately, it's not bad while being cohesive. It's bad while having issues. Jerry, yeah, sure. Let's make it even more difficult. Why don't I just turn off the monitor? I feel like I'd be doing just as much if I did. What kind of a question is that? The kind of question in this video game. Also, my inability to dig up the graves is really annoying. The stupid thing is, you have dialogue that should open something up with other people, right? Like, he said, my mum told me not to talk about the graves. So I was like, well, okay, I should probably be able to talk to you about the children, and then
so
say...
are you on good terms? What's all that speaking?
Are you sad
That's
your dad
whatever you want
died?
to understand.
Yeah, but see,
Each
if he
family has a
wasn't
trouble,
sad,
but these
then maybe
troubles are
he
being
did the
resolved
murder.
Am I right, detective?
So are you on good terms?
That-
So are you on good terms? What's all that
Yeah,
speaking
so-
mean?
That
So are you
Okay,
on good
this
terms?
this is
What's all
garbage.
that
This is
speaking mean?
this is
That's whatever you want to
difficulty up.
understand. Each family has a trouble, but
You know,
these
difficulty up. Oh man, you know how it'd be really hard to play this game if I turn the stream off, right? That'd make it really hard to play. Why don't I? Hey, look, what I'll do is I'm gonna make it more difficult. Okay, I'm pressing my USB switcher. So now I'm on my other computer. Now I'm on the streaming computer. So now I can talk in here. Man, this game has become extremely difficult to play now that I can no longer actually put any inputs in. Hey, let me put an emote in. Yeah, cool. I can do emotes. This is great. Why didn't I do this in the first place? Now I can... spoilers. Wow. I ruined it. Actually, I don't know who did it. Should we check? Should we check? Let's check. Let's check the VOD. Who did the murder? Let's check the VOD. I mean, I don't think that anyone's going to demand this particular video, but hell, why not? It was you. You are the one what did the murder. Aye. Hold on, I'm talking to the sheriff. Never mind. Wait, is this person also confused about what to do? Did they also get stuck? Wait, what? What's going on? Like, oh wait, no, here they are. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Hold Great. Okay, cool. Yeah, there are a lot of people with a lot of points, aren't there? All right, hold on. Can I, hold on. I want to see if, did he just go back to his car? Did he go back to his car? Did he just leave? Because something happened in the video. I'm going to check this out. I need to see if he got back in his car and just left. Oh no, he can choose who the murderer is now. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm going to see if I can get into the murder menu, and if I can't, I guess I'm doing karaoke. What is it? Is it going to be something embarrassing again? What am I saying? Of course it's going to be something embarrassing. That's a stupid thing to ask.
I need to go.
It's like, hey, Chris, here, sing this song you're completely capable of singing. It's going to be, no. It's going to be like the Mr. Blobby theme song or something. Blobby, blobby, blobby. Don't know. Is that the Mr. Blobby theme song? Blobby, 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 blobby. Blob, blobby, blob, blobby, blob, blob, blobby, blob, blob. I want to be Mr. Blobby. I want to harass celebrities on British television. Me. Can I? Can I please? I don't even know any current British celebrities, but I'll do it. All right, let me get a whole new tab here. I just thought of an issue. Don't worry. I'll just type out the entire message. I'll just type out the entire link. That'll work, right? YouTube.com. Sure, I can do this. It's not that long. It'll be bad if I suddenly open up something that's not correct. Is that an I or an L? Great. Maybe they shouldn't use ambiguous. Okay. This video isn't available anymore. I'm guessing that means it's an L. Oh, wait. Hold on. Does it? Oh, it has lyrics? Right. I am, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Chris, it's a song you've never heard before. You should sing it. You're right. I should. Let me pull up. Let me pull it up. Oh wait, no, hold on. Hold on. I should just be able to do this. There it is. No, that's not right. This. That's also not right. Oh, it's because I mean, you can see the lyrics, right? You can see the lyrics there. It should be fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Just like the thing I said. Okay, let's go. Is he saying glizzy? Yeah. Sorry, I missed it. Sorry. Should I restart? I don't even know when the lyrics come in. Is it 10 measures? Is it 16? Is it 8? Oh, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, Mummy's not here, gotta fight all night. Right now, Shadow, 10 o'clock direction. Seize the movement, they destroy the nation. Your rhyme slow motion. Give me motivation. Freaked out now, dead on arrival. What? Round up all over, spit up all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, coming a crowd. Watch out, they move and they diss you loud. Guess what is the sound? It bombs the whole ground, so round up. To ease your pace, because you're the only one, world, one love, but the battle goes on. Shadows of mass destruction. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da, baby baby. Da 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 da. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. Baby baby. Da 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 da. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. Baby baby. Da 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 da. Ooh yes. Apparently da 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 da. Baby baby. We weren't creative enough to have a chorus. Now the rapman comes back. At any point, no. Let's just put a large bridge in here. Then we don't actually need to put any lyrics. Fears cut deep within the gun wounds. You can pass the fate, destiny into the tomb. Hardest thing to do is change who you are now to do what you want to be soon. First enemy's decided. It's ready. Whoever makes it out may be ready for the battle. It's fearless. You better be ready. Not only winning, but losing only brings experiences for bigger win later. Perseverance for good, great, and further good. Annihilator to take it down. The agitators, the violated. They'll give you all the time till still to hurry up and vicious and brutal. I guess it was pretty faster if I knew what the lyrics were. You're the only one world, one love, but the battle goes on. Shadows of mass destruction. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How much? Oh, about to take down these enemies when they better run when they see me. Feel the wrath by energies, baby, baby. We hold the heat from the best team. It's a takeover. Can't run away from the boss. Game's over. Should have thought twice before you messed with me. Take the best of me. Rest is history. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, I guess if you're disappointed that you could have chosen a more absurd song, you just have to save up for it, don't you? I don't know what any of that was about. I'm guessing it was a bunch of teenagers, and then they've got like special ghosts that come out of them, and they use those to murder people that aren't those teenagers. Right? That's Persona? That's what a Persona is? Right? That's what they do. They kill, murder. Did I promote murder? Did I promote teenage murder? No, well. I mean, I suppose there's worse things I could have sung. Sung. Well, I hope they were channel points well spent. I still need to look into things for channel points to be spent on that aren't necessarily that silly/expensive. I'm not finishing this game. It's not happening because the game has... The AI inside the game has gained sentience and it doesn't want to be completed. So, clearly, the game won't be finished. Something better tomorrow. Not that this wasn't fun in its own kind of watching somebody be tortured on stream kind of way, but, you know, maybe something that's not tragically mediocre. I mean, clearly this section of the stream is still going to be tragically mediocre, right? I can't do anything about this part, but I can do something about the game part. I lost $10 today, didn't I? Bye.